veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. And I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la.
Guys, if you like what you see here today, smash that like button. Also, if you like the work we do and you want to support it, our Patreon and channel member link is down below. Any little bit is appreciated, and we thank you guys.
You ever ejaculate while your sleep paralysis demon is present? That's some fucked up shit. Yeah,
You stupid motherfucker. You know what the fuck is?
No, he doesn't.
Can you control yourself for 2 fucking seconds?
Oh, fuck. I just shit myself.
What the fuck?
Folks, how's it going? How's everyone doing today? Boo. I didn't even get started, Jello. Jeez. That's it. I'm in the show. How you doing, guys? So it's just it's gonna be me tonight, and I'm about to send out the link in a second. I know a couple people already asked before time. If you guys want to come in, let me know. And I'll send out the link. So I did change up the lineup a little bit. I added in one video just because pretty much we can go over Vaughn, we can go over Wern, we can go over Shanny all damn day long, but at the same time they're getting kind of stale, right? So what I wanted to start doing is I'm starting to add in new people and hookers and coke. We're adding in hookers and coke just for Grampy. But I wanted to add in new people. Especially maybe from the Molly GoLightly little thing. So you will be seeing a lot more other people that we're going to be reviewing. Just because, you know what, we got to change it up just a bit. So Grampy, yeah, I'm about to send out the link, and I do want to let everyone know I'm okay. I saw everybody's. If you didn't catch my stream earlier today, I saw everybody's concern, and people reached out to me again. I greatly appreciate it, and you guys are really fucking awesome. I wasn't taking a mental health day. I was fucking tired at the end of my fucking day, and I was like, I just don't know if I want to go live. So I was like, I'm not gonna go live. So she doesn't get stale. She's like, I'm too with this extra sugar. Oh, but I was just fucking tired yesterday. I didn't feel like going live. I didn't know if Billy was gonna be there or not. Of course he went live. So I was just like, we'll just wait till tomorrow. So Molly has stopped herself this week. She showed up. Yeah, it was fucking crazy and yelling. Yeah, so I am going to be playing that. I am sending out the link to the people that have already asked to come in. I got to find Jake. Where you at, Jake? I just messaged you not too long ago. Feels like it's not too long ago. Anyway, hey, yeah. So, but we are still going over to Wern and Von Helton, but we are also going to be going over Molly GoLightly, her crazy ass. Yo, what is up?
Good evening, good sir. How are you?
I am good. I am just pulling up the videos because I'm a lazy fuck and I forgot to grab them.
And glad to hear you're doing all right, my friend.
Yeah, and I do want to say real quick. You're toast. Can't really talk about it. So you know. I know people are kind of pissed, but I legit can't talk about it. So
right, I'm just saying I'm glad you're all right, man.
Yeah. So also, if anybody wants to end with us tonight, like shoot me a message on Discord if you already have it. If not, then find me on Discord or Twitter, and if I don't see it, just tag me and say, hey, I asked for a link. Yeah.
It's kind of strange not to see Bran here.
Yeah, he's on vacation. I think Billy's on vacation too, so there most likely not be a salt mine tomorrow. So I forgot to put up the voicemail calls from last week, so we'll probably just do that. So
what the fuck, Grampy?
What's up, boys? How you doing? I told you, Frank, I'm gonna slam me some devil's lettuce tonight, man.
See, look,
Grampy,
are
you in the outdoors? This is a syringe full of THC honey, and it's got a lot of it in it.
Jesus,
I asked the guy,
man.
what do you do with this? He goes, well, you put it in your coffee. I go, can you just like, you know.
Grampy's deep in the jungles of Vietnam right now, getting all that good weed.
Back in
if my microphone starts crapping out, will you guys let me know, please?
Man, I have to say, I would absolutely just love the opportunity to sit down with Grampy one day and just smoke a blunt, dude. Straight up.
I just want to do edibles, man.
Well, you gotta track him down in Vietnam now. It's not
track him in Vietnam.
I could be in Vietnam by now. You know.
How you doing there, grandfather?
Oh, I'm doing good, man. I got a nice time to relax and saw some weird shit, you know.
Well, when you're on vacation, it's not a real vacation if you don't see some weird shit.
True. Let Fit and Curvy run the salt mine. Surely she'd do a better job than Billy will.
If you want to run a salt mine, go for it. I'll give you the keys to the channel. Let you have fun. But they're doing all-female salt mine. I want to see that. You know what? Get with it. We'll make that fucking happen.
I got to be there to referee just to keep these bitches.
Why?
I mean,
listen at this.
That's really sexist, man. Why can't they take care of themselves? Have to have a man to be referee.
Jake, you're an asshole.
Damn, I thought I fucked up a lot lately.
Says right there in the name.
Right. I'm just driving the point home is all.
Yeah, but, it's got to be a man to settle it. A man to be the referee. We have a woman in the NFL as a referee now. We have women umpires in baseball. You know, we even have women referees in pro wrestling. You know, but it takes up. Wow, that was really.
Speaking of that, real quick, Grampy,
look, I'm old. I have an excuse. Okay.
They had 2 referees. It was the lady referee and this older guy, and they were both running. And that lady cooked him, man. She could fucking move. She's fast. Like she was out running players and shit. I was like, damn.
Hey,
like I don't understand why the NFL has older referees that aren't in as good of a shape. They can't run
Because
down
they
field
used to
and be
have
right there for the play.
Well, they used to have tenure, and the game has sped up.
Are they unionized?
Oh yeah,
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they've actually. Remember when they went on strike and they had those fucked up refs?
That's right. And remember how bad the games were? Holy shit.
Oh yeah,
that's right. I forgot about that, Grampy. Good call.
Thank you.
Lady, do you have me on Discord? I can shoot you the link that way. I try not to put it through chat sometimes because
Things
assholes.
happen.
So.
Well, all I know is tomorrow is college football day, and I'm looking forward to it.
The fuck is
My
that?
team sucks this year. How about yours?
Mine's doing tremendous. And tomorrow they play Alabama, and I hope they beat the snot out of them.
Yeah, well, good luck. My team, I waited over 10 years to watch college football with my sister because we're both big USC fans. We had high hopes like a lot of teams do. And the way they shit the bed 2 out of 3 weeks, man, we were both just like, God damn it, why did we buy all this fucking merchandise? We live in the past.
I'm a Notre Dame fan.
I've got.
Oh, I hate Notre Dame.
I love
hate
Notre Dame, man.
Do you hate
Go Irish.
Do you hate puppies and clouds too?
I hate
Notre
Dame.
Well, look.
I hate clowns. I like
all
Bozo, but I hate clowns.
All I gotta say is my.
I'm not prejudiced against clowns. I have a clown friend named Bozo. So
I'm racist against white people. I know a certain soft-handed individual that'll tell you.
Hey, what happened?
I don't like them filthy whites.
I have been out of the loop pretty much for the most part for a while, and besides I was on vacation, but that's no excuse. What happened to Negs? And I'm not trying to bring up or start, but all of a sudden his channel. What happened to his channel? I mean, like I said, I'm not trying to. It's probably never mind. I'll just shut the fuck up. Somebody else.
I'll tell you later. All right.
Okay, fine. I saw that people were really upset, and
he got YouTube AIDS, so.
Aww.
Thoughts and prayers.
Fuck him. Yeah, exactly.
Can't believe Grampy doesn't like Notre Dame.
I hate Notre Dame. If you're a USC fan, you hate Notre Dame.
That is true.
Seriously,
they do play every year.
They have one of the original fucking. I'm not saying the original, but yeah, that goes back. I mean,
hey, look,
like 60, 70 years at least.
Look, all I gotta say is my boys from Ole Miss better beat Alabama tomorrow.
Oh, that's just not gonna happen.
Yeah,
Ole Miss should be called.
Ole Miss should be called swing and a miss.
Hey, you can go fuck yourself.
See, I'm a big fan. I love my team. Your team sucks. I don't care who your team is. Even if my team sucks, your team sucks too. You know what I mean? I'm not a good, I hate it when people go, well, it was a really good game. Yeah, but we fucking lost.
Well, hello there, Wilson.
Howdy.
How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Wilson. Hey, Grampy.
I gotta say this much. I was having a really shitty day yesterday until I saw Secular's stream. Secular was covering Cobes' little drunken meltdown.
Holy shit, Wilson. Did you see him? Like, I don't have
I didn't see that.
cigarette. The internet doesn't fucking care.
Secular did the right thing and gave Cobes a call to just check in, make sure he was okay.
Oh, are they buddies? Like, are they friends?
They've been introduced before. They were on a panel together.
I have a wrench in Cobes' room.
I'm going to say it right now. Cobes has the absolute greatest voicemail message I have ever heard.
Oh, really?
Oh, you have his number, or you just heard?
No, like Secular played it live, and he left a voicemail, and Cobes' voicemail, it starts off with, "Hi, you've reached Josh Saunders, a.k.a. Gothic King Cobra, your sexy goth bad boy."
I haven't made that part in the stream yet.
There's a reason he's the Cobes, man.
I really like Cobes, but he's turning into an alcoholic fuck, man. Like, he needs to calm down on the booze every day.
Well, he is who he... I mean, see, that's the thing about Cobes, he is who he is. I mean, people go, oh, we want Cobes to do this or something. Cobes is Cobes. I mean, Cobes is going to do what he's going to do.
Well, I definitely think, some of his audience is bad for him.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's XX. What's up, girl?
What?
Ooh.
What?
Hi, mommy.
I didn't get a hi to me. What
Hey,
the
Fit
fuck is
Kirby.
that?
Well, I didn't see it, Fit Kirby.
Listen,
well,
y'all.
hello.
You don't even know. Like XX and I are gonna have this all-female salt mine. It's gonna be gonna be a hot mess, and it's gonna be hilarious.
Except for the referee, that Jones guy. He's gonna referee these women.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hope you guys beat the shit out of
No, I'm just,
Oh, Jello!
Jello!
Hey, Grampy Lobster. Wow, he's got
What's up,
like
Jello?
Grampy
What's up, man?
I love that.
Frank, I got something for you.
No.
is that Anna?
Jello's making me really feel bad.
Seems like Shani might be trying to get back into her cooking content.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I'm editing it right now.
Oh, you
Okay.
are. Nice.
Awesome.
My
What,
stomach.
Nilla wafers and
My
chocolate
stomach
frosting?
hurts
I'm
thinking
leaving.
about it.
Folks,
Right.
say diabetes.
Frank just left.
Take your Tums now while you can.
God damn.
Hey,
Drag
to be
Lily.
honest, look, to be honest, I have before gotten some saltine crackers and some fucking frosting out of a can and gone to fucking town. I've been poor, folks, and I needed something.
Saltine crackers and ketchup packets.
Ooh.
That's that's bottom of the barrel. I need something to eat now.
What
kind
is
of
what
thing.
is happening to my life where I'm seeing Jello on camera and not an avatar, and I feel like my brain feels fucked up.
How do you
more
know
so
that's
than
not
normal.
That could be
I don't-
CGI.
Right.
Like I need the GIF where it's the girl like throwing the comb at me. You know what I'm saying?
No,
like
see,
angry.
Jello's on a mission right now to make me feel really horrible because I didn't get a chance to actually feel his naked skin. So now he's throwing it at me, his sexiness and everything.
I see.
Did you guys catch Shani super proud of herself that she bought her kids cupcakes and ramen noodles and was really like, I'm a great parent. I bought my kids cupcakes and ramen noodles.
Should have gotten some sriracha
Get this
mayonnaise
loaf
instead.
of bread.
Yeah, she asked for $10 for a loaf of bread and then claimed it was 79 cents she bought it for. Like,
You got to correct yourself, Jake. She didn't buy it. G-Man bought it.
well, that's true. G-Man also bought her all her fucking pills she popped.
And paid her bills too.
Yeah.
Oh,
G-Man had to take a lot of DDTs and fucking frog splashes to pay for that food.
Pays your bills.
I'm convinced she's popping ephedrine all the time. Like,
Got it.
if she knew how to cook it down, she'd be cooking ephedrine down too. But I don't
I
think.
bet she's sucking G-Man's dick right about now.
Probably.
That's a safe
Good
estimate.
God.
In the name of the Lord,
Damn.
of course.
He just
In the
what?
name
One
of the
bedroom
Lord.
over?
Great.
Oh,
You know,
Anna, how
by
you
the
doing, man?
time I get finished this, guys, I'm gonna be just. I might fall out of my chair.
I'm sucking this dick for Jesus.
Hey, Grampy, do you have any clue how many milligrams of THC are in that syringe?
About 330.
All right,
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
have a good trip.
Yeah, we'll see you later.
Hell yeah.
Jesus Christ, dude.
It's actually
Bon
pretty
voyage.
good.
Do you have a pillow nearby? I don't partake in the devil's lettuce, but I feel as though you need a pillow nearby. I just
No,
feel
that
like a
shouldn't be a
pillow is
problem. He
necessary.
won't be sleeping for a while. He's gonna
Oh,
have
okay.
himself
Alright.
a nice little psychedelic trip. He's gonna have a good time.
You're gonna hear Jerry
damn.
Garcia in your ears, man.
But see, no, not Jerry Garcia. I'm not a deadhead, you know.
He's going to hear Lemmy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. He
Sammy
Grampy doesn't
Hagar.
like Notre Dame and he doesn't like the dead.
Who does like... You know why people don't like the
Grateful
Grateful No, you know why people don't like the Grateful Dead? Because the Grateful Dead fucking suck.
Nah, man.
That's not
They
the
do.
case.
man.
I went, the Grateful Dead is the only concert I ever literally walked out of. That's how
I've
it
never
was.
been to a concert.
I felt
That's
I went
a
in the
crime
parking
against
lot.
humanity.
I went to
I fell
parking lot and
asleep
got
during
fucked up and had a
Rammstein.
better time.
Yeah, there's that too.
You what?
Usually lot runs pretty hot.
I
bang,
fell
bang,
asleep
bang,
during
Rammstein.
Rammstein.
I feel
Oh,
like
I
I
thought you
need
said-
keys, jingly keys, somewhere near jingly
I'll,
keys.
I'll be into the Grateful Dead till the day I die. I'm with that hippie
Okay, well, that's
Amen.
good, you know?
I got one key.
I mean, people
Thank
tell me.
you.
I got a friend one time that called me up and we were talking. He goes, "Man, I don't want to hurt your feelings, man, but I really don't like Motorhead." And I'm like, "I don't care." You know, I mean, that doesn't bother me a bit. You know. I mean,
Yo, so these two girls I used to know who were like 20 at the time met Lemmy when he was like mid 60s. He's like, "Hey there, bitches, I want you to come suck my dick," or something like that. They were like, "Dude, you
Just
are
like that, huh?
disgusting."
Well, that's forward. All right then.
He was pretty. He was pretty upfront, the way I understand. But I'm
yeah,
willing to bet there's
you know.
women who do it. So
Yeah, I mean,
very few these days would actually respond well.
Sometimes
to that.
it's
no, it depends on. Look, a lot of times it depends on who the person is, their celebrity status, their reputation, who they are. You know, I mean, there's been a lot of ugly people in show business that had no problem, getting,
A couple of my friends are in the Gym Class Heroes, and the lead singer is not that good looking of a dude, and bitches throw themselves at him. Like, the last show I saw up there, he was handing out his sweat rags, like, he wipes his face with during the show. Yes, sweat rags, and these bitches were fighting over it.
Well, women have done that. I mean, people have done that forever. Women used to throw their panties at Tom Jones. People used to throw their bras at David Lee Roth. Women would throw all sorts of
people
stuff.
don't know who Tom Jones is, Grampy.
I do.
He's just that guy that Carlton dances to.
Ice below
When you see you.
What a combo. G-Man's UTI plus Shani's gingivitis. Maybe creation
No, I
is
was
true
right, 'cause
as
it was
new life
funny.
form emerges.
Oh.
BurntToast.
The 1300 No Nut says, what a combo. G-Man's UTI plus Shani's gingivitis. Maybe creation is true as a new life form emerges. Thank you.
A utavitis? Is that a utavitis? Is that how that works?
It just feels very itchy. No matter what you do, like it just feels like it would be itchy. Yeah.
No.
It burns.
See, I kind of hope she's like, fuck you, Rev, you're gonna watch, you little bitch.
Ooh.
I'm sure he does.
Rev probably watches now.
He sits in the corner going like,
Look what Shanny
Hey!
amazing. Hey,
There's something weird about the picture. The Toast's complexion don't look good. Looks a little extra bumpy here or something.
Yeah, she's got some like shit on her face. Looks like.
Well, she's been making money, man, and so she's probably, using that.
Dude. The video she put out today blew the fuck up, and I'm really happy for her. Like she had like. The one she put out like I don't know around 6:30 or 7 o'clock tonight.
It has Molly GoLightly.
Yeah. At the laundry house. Yeah. She had like 120 comments within.
Oh, like what in the flying fuck?
Yeah,
I know
she
we're gonna
goes
talk about it, but just why?
Yeah, this lady like she's trying to. This is like if you need this kind of shit to get likes, you're fucking pathetic. If you need to go to the laundry parents' house, it's disgusting, dude.
All right.
Flew from Hershey to be here. And they're just sitting there, peeking out their windows.
Fucking love them.
Well, I'm dirty.
Track of this.
Very soothing. Very soothing. Dirty laundry. This house should be burned.
That's a felony. You can't go around and do that stuff.
Can we finish watching this? I'm watching a poetic moment here, something really emotional. And you guys are stopping it. I mean, this is,
well, let's be clear. This is one of the few times Molly's told the truth when she says, "I'm dirty." Correct? Correct, you are. About time you started being self-aware.
Thick and curvy. Correct me if I'm wrong, but white after Labor Day. That also goes with last season's purse patterns, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I've been like seizing over this woman because she like has all this stuff, but she wears it out of season.
Let's be.
I totally agree.
Yes, just do that.
Look at that.
Listen.
Look at
If you ever need to know the right answer when a woman is speaking, just say, "Yes, dear, you were correct." Here's the deal. Exactly. This woman is problematic on every level possible, every way. But bitch, why the fuck do you have a white? What is happening? Like everything about this is horrible.
She went to the Watts house too.
Yeah.
Remember Chris Watts?
Yeah.
And she took stones from there, and then she said, She's on camera being like, "Oh, I'm gonna get one, and then I'll get one for my son." And then she's like, "No, I didn't do that. That didn't happen."
The other thing. I'm huge into true crime. Like I'm a big true crime fanatic, and this is disgusting and abhorrent is my new favorite word, by the way. This is beyond that. This is beyond abhorrent. Like, what the fuck are you doing? You
like,
dumb, insensitive bitch.
I do think the parents
for sure.
I do think the laundry parents are going to be arrested at some point.
So. Oh yeah, no, that's
but to stream,
what she's doing,
you should burn their house down. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Well, what
lady?
she is doing is first of all, if there is any type of investigation, open investigation, you inserting yourself is not okay. Like it's
for clout too.
All for clout. It's
not even like she doesn't care about anybody. Not the scabby girl, the poor girl, not her family. Nope. She doesn't care about any of it. Nope. She just wants attention. And it's fucking sick, dude.
Yeah, I did a reaction to this on my channel, and I got some guy, Brian St. August, who I might be looking into a little bit more, just because he's a piece of shit. He was like, she does care. It's just your opinion that she's dirty. No, she's dirty, and she doesn't really care.
Likely in a bar giving a young man a lap dance, trying to
There is no ounce of me that thinks there's an ounce of this woman that gives a flying fuck. Because if she cared, she would not literally insert herself in the way she just did in this video.
She acted disgusting. Like, do you think she's drunk when she's doing this? Because that's the only logical.
I don't know. Either drunk or she took
drunk or Valium. Drunk or Valium. It's like the housewife trope, right?
Filled up would work.
Or a mixture of the two.
Yeah.
Maybe a little gin. You know.
Something, dude. To act like that, I mean, if she's sober.
Well, you need something to wash it down with, you know. I mean,
vodka and Vicodin.
Oh shit.
Gin, I mean,
like I thought her going to
not drinking scotch at 6:30.
I thought her going to the Watts house was bad. I mean, it's bad. It's real bad. It's real not okay.
But but that house is empty though. You know,
you can't see me right now because I look like a busted can of biscuits. But this is like next. This is next level shit. Like this is like
they could go get a restraining order on her.
You got the hottest can of busted biscuits I've seen.
Stop it! Stop it.
So Eric in the chat said Brian St. John, his son killed a baby. Oh, can you send me videos?
Oh, what?
I knew that the guy was such a dickhead that he put his wife's head in a toilet for tossing a diaper at him. He was trying to clap back at me a little bit, and when I told him that I knew about that video and I have no problem going over, he changed his tune really quickly.
I bet he did.
He was like, that was so long ago, and I was like, I don't mind going over it. And he was like, you have your right to your opinion. I was like, I thought so, motherfucker. So
Frank found a new toy.
Yeah, sounds like a stand-up guy giving his wife a screw.
But yeah,
I feel like he was just trying to show her where the poo goes.
Damn.
I know. I was thinking that. I was like, well, maybe it's a little bit of a, instructional. Maybe she's a little slow. Maybe.
Yeah, definitely.
Wasn't sure.
That was instructional.
Maybe she had. Yeah.
I can show you all where the poo goes because I'm on the other side of the. But listen, like that's just gross. Like, why are you shoving heads in toilets?
No, you could go for an educational head dunking yourself, there, Missy.
Show us where your poo comes from.
I will
Jesus Christ, dude.
I will capture one of the rats from work. They are the size of small house cats. Run. You don't want to be bit by one of those motherfuckers. You will go to the hospital. Don't eat them with me.
I've been in New York City. I've been in New York City subway plenty of times. I've seen them bitches.
Yeah, they're fucking huge.
I've seen some big fucking rats, unfortunately.
Damn.
Sitting there, peeking out their windows. Well, I'm dirty.
Yeah, you are.
Very soothing. Very soothing. Dirty laundry.
Soothing.
This house should be burned. That'll get you out. I swear to God.
Some head scratching stuff.
I want to see them fined for this search. They know.
Could she possibly be tripping on mescaline?
No.
That's a hell of a screenshot right there.
No, this isn't some type of hallucinational thing.
Yeah,
it's very candid, Frank. I'm gonna need you to get that screenshot. It's very whimsical and fucked up at the same time. And
where's Jello?
I love the dichotomy here. I love it. This is great.
Where's Jello and his sausages? You know what I mean?
Nope. Well.
Yeah, it's a. There you go.
Or he lied. Because I'm going to tell you something. What got my
Nah, shit, Sherlock. Everyone fucking knew it. It's not like you fucking uncovered something. See, this is another thing that like irritates. They go, oh, they'll make up stuff and then like just say like they are the ones they fucking found out, and it's like, no, everybody knew it.
This is the type of person that people in the true crime community don't want in the true crime community. Just to make that abundantly clear. Like,
I gotta find the link for that.
No, ma'am, we don't want you. And goodbye.
The news had to address this shit because there was a WOCAB without a crystal ball. She was putting out information about like the grandfather in North Carolina, and the anchor was like, "That is not a credible news source."
She accidentally dot somebody and actually like almost flipped the case.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did. And if you guys want the up to date shit, go to Reddit /r/ without a crystal ball, so it'd be WOICB or with whatever fucking just do the initials of without a crystal ball on Reddit, and they put like fucking minute to minute updates about what this bitch is going off on.
Trust me, most people, well, I say most people, a lot of people know that without a crystal ball is not someone you want to take any sense of facts with, because like they're just problematic on such a level that
so
is
many levels,
mind-blowing.
Yeah, she's fucking Looney Tunes.
When I used to help with the Non Sequitur show before I quit and got, Bull took my place. It's just something like when she started coming around, this something just rubbed me the wrong way about her. I did not like it. I was like, yeah.
The fucked up part too is that Katie Joy contacts like news stations and claims to be a journalist, and she's like, I'm a journalist and I have information, blah blah blah, and it's all like bullshit and lies. And she tries to get her bullshit and lies on the news so that they'll credit her for it. It's fucking crazy, dude.
Wow.
Yeah, there's a whole new community that
I'm learning shit I didn't know.
Yeah, she called a minor that was a victim of domestic violence and possibly sexual violence a brat. Yeah. And said, I could see her as lying. I could see it. And it was like, you're not involved in the criminal case. Like, you're not involved at all. And you're calling this poor victim a brat. Like, you stupid bitch. I hope you hang from your ponytails.
This guy, I think this the tweet right here, Brian Enton or whatever, has been covering this shit like day by day. And Katie fucking messages him like every day. Like today she put a picture of her cat who was sitting on top of the door. It was like, morning, Brian. My cat's in the highest point of the house looking for Brian Laundry. Like, Jesus. This
what the fuck?
Yeah. Because I'm on Reddit every day. So
when you think you are so important that you should be involved to this level, I'm gonna need you to take some inventory of yourself because you've got some issues.
This is just the recent case. She does this with any case. That
I know. Trust me, Frank knows. When she went to the Chris Watts house, I was losing my shit. She
was praising Dog the Bounty Hunter, that fucking clown, and how great he is. So
I didn't
even
know
Bounty Hunter's
was still a thing and was alive.
I thought like he faded into oblivion.
Dog the Bounty Hunter's daughter blocked her on Twitter. So now after that, she was like, well, fuck him. He doesn't know shit, blah, blah, blah. Like before, she was singing his praises. And as soon as Dog's daughter blocked her on Twitter, now it's like, fuck him, blah, blah, blah. You know, she's fucking loony, dude. She's just like this. She's just like this fucking Molly Go trash bags.
Sorry. That was a
manipulation that their son did with those cops in Utah. He had those cops eating out of the palm of their hand. That's a talent. You got to be psychotic in order to do that. You gotta be psychotic.
Or just show up.
You looked in the mirror lately?
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you think you are so self-important to involve yourself to this degree, ma'am, I'm gonna need you to look in the mirror and go, am I part of the problem here? Because yes, you are. You are indeed.
Damn.
She's fucking revolting, dude.
Oh yeah, revolting's a nice way of putting it. I had some other words, but we're on the
journalist,
internet.
That's what she's doing. She's taking the story. She's doing journalism the old-fashioned way. You know what I'm saying?
How are those 300 milligrams doing, Grampy?
They're about to kick in a second.
They're kicking it in slowly.
Yeah, they're. Yeah, I'm pretty fucked up.
Hey, Grampy, so am I.
I don't believe it.
I'm jealous. I'm jealous.
I'm about
one day when I'm retired.
Right now.
That girl was troubled. I think she saw something, she knew something, and then to separate them? How are you going to separate them? Make her stay in the camper and him in a hotel? No. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
This is not right.
Where are you from?
Hershey, Pennsylvania.
What's your name?
Marissa Zadinsky.
Hey. That last name.
M-A-R. If you guys want to know her claim to fame, I think she was on swapping. What was it?
A wife swapper.
Wife swap. There, I said wife swapping.
I hate myself that I knew that off the top of my head.
Can you even imagine?
Oh my god.
I hate myself.
Hang your head in shame.
Oh, it's hanging and shame.
Oh, I know.
Trust me.
I didn't know about her, but I did know about Wife Swap because I actually watched it because I thought it was funny.
That poor fucking guy that had to deal with her shit for a week. Holy fuck.
What was it, made in fucking Utah?
So her actual her actual husband took her back?
You know, I mean, I got questions about this guy. I got questions about him too, because if she's at this level, what the fuck is wrong
Brian
with that guy?
I don't think
Probably
he's
drinks a lot and then just shuts up.
I don't think this Brian guy is an actual journalist either. I think he's one of these like she is.
You don't say.
R-I-S-S-A.
He's no Walter Cronkite. You know
What was your first clue?
Go ahead.
Walter Cronkite. He's from us.
I mean, I'm not on Twitter anymore, but he is checkmarked. He got checkmarked somehow. So
Jello Shots is on Twitter all the time, man. He never shuts up.
You know, I honestly have no clue who we're looking at or who they're talking about.
I'm waiting for Lucas Warner and Shani and Vaughn. That's what I'm waiting for.
Oh, man.
I want to talk about Stinky.
Make sure everything's,
Basically, this person on the screen right here is problematic. We don't like her, and she's a piece of shit.
Wait, Frank, did you say that you're Frank, did you say that you were waiting on Lucas Warner and Shani and Vaughn?
I hate you, Frank.
Not in that way. No.
No, I'm saying it's like I don't know why you're waiting. It's your fucking show.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, do what you want. I'm
that's
just
what
here to
Jello's
be a
saying.
bitch.
He's like, I'm just here just until we get there.
Yeah, I barely even know who this person is. I just think just glad I don't live near her.
I'm just here to annoy everyone and be a bitch, you know.
I like her overacting in theatrics. I think that's fun. She could be doing like children's theater.
I really like your constructive criticism. This is great. I feel like this is real productive. I don't like her outfit or her
I hate her
sunglasses.
nails. They're so dated.
Her shoes are atrocious.
I mean, that purse does not go with the ensemble. Like
God,
she
look
should
at
have
her
done
fucking sunglasses.
She needs a deep conditioning.
Her purse should have had like a pop of color. Listen, it's the fall time now. You could have done like a nice, pretty plum. Listen to my bitch ass self. Y'all better keep going. We're gonna be here all night long. Shit.
I love a dark mauve.
Yeah.
What was the devil's lettuce about tonight? Fashion.
No.
Fashion.
Frank hates
Well,
me.
if we're gonna do a fashion, let's go ahead and just talk about this.
Come on, ladies.
All right.
There he is.
Deep breath.
There he
I'm
is,
ready.
Ladies.
I'm not ready.
He's waiting.
Bring it on.
Waiting for you to take him, ladies.
He doesn't need this bullshit.
Look at that.
Just let you know.
All I really need is a nice girlfriend who's beautiful and kind to me. That's really it. I don't really care about.
Oh God.
It's about to be his birthday too, and he. We're all
here we go.
I need some for my birthday.
You can't pick on him on his birthday, though.
That's not. Ooh, man. Do it before or after, but not on.
Oh no, I'm going on. I'm doing on.
Oh, that's right. There's that unwritten law of the internets.
Yeah.
Fuck that law.
Listen, as someone who dealt with that shit on my own birthday this year, trust me, people will still come after you on your birthday for some dumb shit.
It's birthday with an F.
Birthday.
Yeah, Von can't say his F's because.
About money or making money or things like that. But you know what?
Funny, his ex-wife can't spell it either.
Goddamn.
That's
kind of lost some
Von's F's went to the same place that Shanny's G's went.
Oh.
Paul here. If nobody tells me what to do, instead of what not to do, maybe you should tell me what to do. In locations, times, duration.
Motherfucker, listen. Ooh,
Me
okay.
too. Me too.
Take a deep breath, fit and curvy. Okay, listen. So, the very first live stream I was ever on, where y'all saw my face, was on with the Geek Room with this motherfucker, and I asked him what he wanted in a woman. I was trying to help, but I was like, "Listen, motherfucker, you're creepy as hell. You're super racist. I'm gonna need you to fix that shit." Nope, nope. All he wanted to tell me was that I'm a liberal and I'm too. And I'm an ageist, and I'm too old, and blah 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 blah. Motherfucker, ain't nobody can help you.
You're too old. I guarantee you're at least.
I'm too old. I am too old, and because he was like, I want someone who's pretty and well educated, blah blah blah. And I'm saying all this. I'm like, oh look, I'm well educated. I think I'm like decent looking. I'm fit, whatever, cool. No, too old. Too old.
Wow.
I have my own career.
I
have my own career. My vehicle is paid off. I'm independent. I don't need no man. God love my husband. He's in the other room. Nope. Too old.
Yeah. Once you turn 19.
So what does he want? Like a 16-year-old?
He wants. Listen.
I think so, Grampy.
This is my theory. This is my theory. He wants someone who is approximately 18 to 21-ish, not experienced in any way, shape, or form, and he's gross. Mostly he's just gross.
My theory on the age thing is he wants someone that he can manipulate.
That's what I mean. No experience and does not have the ability yet to be like, fuck off, motherfucker.
And you would definitely isolate her from her family.
If I see you as a young female and someone like him walks up to you, I am going to go, skirt. Yeah, no. Run. And I'm literally gonna be that bitch in front of a motherfucker like this going, absolutely not. I'm gonna need you to back the fuck off.
I got bear mace.
Back up. I don't even need bear mace. I got a good strong knee right to your dick. Like I don't need bear mace. I'm that bitch. Sorry, not sorry.
To the dick.
Word.
Sorry, this guy has sent me the last almost year. I mean, listen, like Frank knows. Poor Frank. Sorry, Frank. Go ahead. Jingly keys. Fit and curvy. Jingly keys. To myself.
Instead of being a prick to me, because I'm not here to hear it.
You're a prick.
I'll block you right out. I'll talk louder and over you if you're just gonna run your fucking mouth. But we know
run your mouth.
The age proximate love seems to produce a lot of volatility, especially among young adults. So I look at that kind of thing and I consider a phenomenon known as telomerase overabundance. Where there's
Ooh, that's a wow, man. He saw that on. I don't know.
Did he just say the word phenomenon?
Yeah, he did.
Something
I believe so.
Phenomenon.
That's like phenomenon.
You're welcome.
It's pretty funny. So many of us thought the same thing at the same time.
Right.
Fucking Muppets.
What little I know about this guy, I can tell he's a very sexist dude.
Oh yeah, for sure.
No fucking idea, bro.
Captain Obvious there, man.
He is what I like to refer to as having the bag of all the classics.
Of this guy.
We've got sexism, we've got bigotry, we've got racism, we've got it all, y'all. We've got it all,
sriracha
folks.
Mayonnaise.
We got the classics.
He puts the myths in misogyny for sure.
Ooh, let me tell you.
The one thing he doesn't have is a place of residence.
And a girlfriend.
Or a job.
Or money.
Yeah, that too.
Or prospects.
That's fine. Just shit all over my fucking joke.
You're welcome.
I didn't shit on your joke. I
appreciate you for that.
You're welcome.
Frank, do you think you could maybe find? I know you've been making a lot of those little short clips lately. I like them. I think they're a lot of fun.
With his luscious hair.
Think you could find the little clip of him saying he wants a young, attractive girlfriend that reminds him of his niece and nephew?
Oh. Wait, that was on our show, right?
I don't remember where the hell it was, but it was a weird fucking feeling you got when you heard him say it. It's like, did I hear that right? Did he say?
Yeah.
He just, do I want to? I don't. It was
this is the thing, and fuck drag, but not really, because listen, the first time I was on stream with this dude.
I mean, I'm just. You know.
Drag recently reviewed some of it, and he's been screenshotting my freaking facial expressions, and I'm like, fuck my life, because it was the first stream I was on. I can't hide my facial expressions, y'all. I'm a very expressive person. When I tell you right now, you can't see me, bust a can of biscuits, but I'm like, my face, I'm like, what the fuck is happening right now?
Oh.
It's a lot. Man, fuck you.
God, you got any gravy? I like
no.
Oh god! All right, let's see.
Y'all are great. This is great.
I got some sausage gravy here if you're up for it.
Oh god! And here's Drampy. Tell me I'm sexist there. Jeez.
Hey, look, I'm old. I have an excuse.
Oh, okay.
I think it was actually in our
I got the
first one
Grampy.
with-
I got the Grampy card. You know,
Going with the old Bill Cosby lines, eh?
Oh dear. Cancelled.
Oh man, that was
Canceled.
really. You know, I think. Oh man, really.
I apologize,
No,
buddy. I'm sorry.
we're laughing, we're giggling. It's fine.
Well, Jello's
I'm
the
sorry.
one
That was
you know,
that was too far.
No, it wasn't.
That was the line.
Okay, yeah, I actually found the part in the first interview, actually with Fit and Curvy.
No, don't do it. Don't.
No, we want to hear it.
I hate
We
myself.
want to see it. Hold on. Well, you brought it up. You were the one self-describing.
I love y'all, but hate it here. No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah, why'd you bring it up then?
I hate myself
know.
because I hate myself. Listen, Lola, see Lola right there?
Lola's looking lovely.
Much
Yeah,
better
I
at
remember this.
expressing herself. I'm just obnoxious. Oh my god, I hate myself right now.
Oh, suck it up. Come
Oh, look at my green hair. Oh, what a good look I had back then.
Yeah, green hair's awesome.
Now it's blue, but that's besides the point.
Yeah, get on in here, Mudbrucker.
I'm trying to
Looking
figure out
for-
which one's Bran and which one's Frank. I think I know which one's Frank.
I think the one in the middle is in the middle is Frank, isn't it?
To this day, I have no idea why Frank let me on this stream. I have no fucking idea.
Frank
Someone
works
figured
in
it out.
The one in the middle is Frank. Jeez.
Frank works in mysterious ways.
I don't. The
Somebody
rest
about
is
to get
history after
Actually,
this
a
one.
lot of people sent Frank that same message right after the show. What the fuck were you thinking?
Now they can't get rid of that bitch. Talking about me. They can't get rid of her. Oh god, she's everywhere.
I assume it probably had more to do with letting Lucas Warner up to, rant his fucking drivel.
Hey, motherfuckers!
Hey!
Hello.
Yo, Mud,
Notice how
how's
Now you're stealing my line.
Well, it's a
man.
good, it's a good line.
How's
You're-
that 5G working out, man?
5G?
Yeah, aren't you still magnetic?
Yeah, fuck yeah. I got my second shot, and Christ, I can hardly leave the house.
Nice. You got that
I
good
thought
5G signal, man.
I thought I heard you on the network. I mean, I was like, yep, Mud's got his shot.
Well, yeah, you know,
Hooked up now.
I had to kind of lay low the last couple of weeks doing adult grown-up fall type shit, but
boo.
Always a good time.
Oh yes, but fortunately I got laid off Tuesday, so now I got some time to
shit.
get some shit done. Oh fuck,
no,
I get.
I'm sorry to hear that.
No, I get laid
That
off
sucks,
three or
man.
four. I get laid
Yeah,
off three
see-
or four times a year. You know, you run out of work. That's
See, Mud
That's the-
likes to be responsible, so people like me don't have to be.
yeah. It's
So,
it's an
thank you
awesome
for your service.
it's an awesome responsibility being responsible for your irresponsibility.
That's right.
Can we take a moment and look at all of our expressions? Billy, Drag, Lola, and myself. At
Billy
least I
looks
covered
totally
my face because I'm like,
Billy
fuck. If they
Billy
see
just
my
looks
face
totally
right now.
disinterested. Billy just
What
looks
else?
like he'd rather be somewhere else.
Well, what else is new?
Frankie's looking all dreamy there, you know, like
I'm going to cancel you in a second.
Having watched
Oh wait,
people
that's
on-
Wern. I'm sorry.
It's the
people on
tale of
camera-
two Franks, as I like to say.
People on camera with the Wern, it's obvious that he's like an energy vampire. He just sucks the energy right out of a room, or he sucks.
And also,
you think he just sucks?
So what's being discussed here?
Yeah, why are we watching this, Frank? Do you hate me that
it's the
much?
part that Jello was talking about.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's the thing I was asking him to make a clip of. He just decided to show us. So
Oh, I thought it was because Dragnot was playing lumberjack or something.
I thought it's because Frank hated me, but
Well, let's see.
I love everybody.
so if you're
It's just weird
putting
watching yourself
into
back. It's just
who you
weird.
want as a partner based on how well they can make a baby for you, you have to really understand. Do you love them?
Yeah. I have kind of a love-hate relationship with them, I'd say. I'm a little angry at them, but again, I love them because they're like my nieces and nephews' age. You know what I mean? And I go to
That's a
school
weird
with
way to
them.
look at
You
it.
can see
So
watch
goddamn creepy,
Bane's
man.
Do you
when he
see
says
our
it.
faces? Do you see Billy? This is why my face is covered, and I'm so glad it was, because in this moment I thought I was gonna vomit. Like,
Oh my
Billy,
God.
Billy almost woke up.
eyes get bigger. Like, what the fuck?
I love Lola's fucking head tilt. Like, what, motherfucker?
She's great. I love
Nephews'
Lola
age.
so much.
Excuse me?
You know what I mean? And I go
That's
to
a
school
weird
with
way to
them.
look at it.
Well, it's like, well, okay, you can be a bigot all you want, but I don't really trust capitalists as far as I can live. I don't like the military. That's like complex. I don't like
And then, wait.
Back up
It said,
Billy's
y'all
face
see me.
again.
Wait.
There it is.
Oh, that's
When you see me covering my face, but then I go to the fist, I'm literally like holding vomit back. Like, I'm
I've
like,
never seen Billy make that face before. Yeah, right.
Oh, somebody has to Photoshop that image of Billy.
Oh.
There's all kinds of possibilities there.
I know.
Look,
The way
I
you
thought-
the
I
way
thought
Run
I
it back.
had-
I want to
the
see
way-
it. I want to see it happen again.
I
The
thought
way
I
he
had an
turns his
expressive
head
face,
is
but
beautiful.
that facial expression Billy made is better than anything I've ever done with my facial expressions. Like, holy shit.
I forgot about it. Oh my god! So you can just watch the evolution of it. Like he's sleeping here.
Call this Flashback Friday, y'all, because
Yeah.
it's a good time.
How did you forget about this, Frank? You were there.
Fuck
See you.
Poor Frank. For Christ's sakes.
I just don't feel very comfortable about what you're talking about here at this moment.
I mean, none of us felt comfortable, and my dumbass put myself on camera. Like, it is, oh my god.
All right, we gotta watch Billy's face because you can just see his
Okay, I'm
eyes
ready.
pop
Sorry.
open and you can just see the white of his eyes.
He
Because they're
woke
like my
up.
nieces and
No,
nephews' age.
no Monster Energy
You know
drink
what I mean?
required.
And I go
That's
to
a
school
weird
with
way to
them.
look at it.
Well, it's like, well, okay, you can be a bigot all you want, but I don't.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
I forgot this even happened. Holy shit.
God damn it.
That's worth keeping Billy around for, Frank.
Right there, at that moment. Mhm.
Looks like
That's the
somebody.
funniest
Looks like somebody cranked up that Bluetooth-enabled butt plug.
That is definitely the funniest thing Billy's ever fucking done.
Oh my god.
My side
I really
hurts
trust
from laughing
capitalists
so hard
as far
there.
as I can
Holy
throw
shit.
them. I don't like the military-industrial complex, and I don't like capitalism. I'm sorry, but that's my opinion. I'm fucking tired of this shit. I think that people deserve a UBI.
Do you
I
see
think
me
that people
flabbergasted?
deserve-
Like, what the fuck did he just like? I'm like, are you? What did he just? Did that just fucking happen? My whole body was so confused. What do I do? Do I come out of my own skin and scream into the night? Like, what is happening in my life right now?
Oh,
Yeah, it was that moment where you question every life decision you made in that
It's
moment,
like you
and
feel
I
like you have to
questioned.
report it to.
Like I questioned,
I'm sorry.
why did I tag Frank and say, let me in, coach. I want in on this guy. And then I regretted the decision. But looking back, I feel like we captured a lot of really great facial expressions from all of us. So you know what? It was worth it.
When you hear stuff like that,
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
when you hear stuff like that, it's almost like, I know I need to be reporting this to somebody because somebody needs to know what this guy just said. You know?
Look at Lola. Wait, stop. Look at Lola's face right now.
I disagree with what Fit and Curvy just said. This is the kind of moment in time where I think you look back at the choices you've made in life and go, you know what? I haven't done that bad.
Okay.
That's how my life could have turned out worse.
I see what you're saying, and can I add, both things can be true at the same time? Because I still look back and go, you know what? I'm doing okay for myself. I'm doing all right. You know?
Yeah, but when you're really down in the dumps and you're really shitting on yourself for your lack of, things in the world, you can still look at yourself and go, yeah, but at least I didn't do that. You know?
Yeah, at least I'm not Lucas Warner.
You know, in the moments where I'm covered in literal raw sewage at work, I can go, you know what? I'm still not Lucas Werner.
I'm
you know
not
what
Lucas
I'm gonna
Warner.
do?
I'm not Shani. I'm not any of these fucking degenerates.
I'm not Chantal, aka Foodie Booty. You know what? I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right.
Yeah, I think this is a greedy fucking country. And fuck you if you don't think so. I'm tired of this fucking bullshit country. We treat the billionaires and the millionaires like they're God. You're the man.
I don't think the words you're using, sorry, Billy and Lola. I don't think the words you're using, you understand the definitions of them.
No,
I'm trying so hard to
you want an 18.
I'm literally taking deep breaths in.
You shouldn't even bother.
But it was my first stream, y'all. I had never been on a live. I had never been on a video before, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna need to calm my biscuits because I'm gonna lose my shit. Like you could see me going, don't lose it yet. Don't. But now I'm like, fuck it. But at the time, I was like, I need to stay calm.
You should
never again.
Fuck him right out from the beginning. He's
all I know is blame Frank.
Yeah. Reminds you of your niece and nephew.
No,
but I don't think you understand that they don't. Well, that's your comparison.
Say that. What I said is that they were their age.
Look at my face.
I forgot about this. That's just.
Yeah, go move away, Frank. I can't with me.
But you still made that comparison.
I think everybody's broken at this point. Like, what the fuck you just said?
What just happened?
Oh no!
Oh my god!
Drag's just sitting there letting it all go like that.
He is. Get the fuck off my goddamn screen! Oh shit!
Oh
no! He scared me.
Oh god! That
ladies.
All right. Little red sign says we are live, we are live, we are live, and it is so.
Vaughn is still single.
Is this recent? I'm sorry, I'm blind.
This was like
today.
a couple days ago.
Okay.
We started GoFundMe for some dentures for this man.
No, because we don't like him.
His gums make me scared. They're just.
He has false teeth. He just won't wear them.
He looks like a trout.
XX. This is what I was telling Frank earlier. This man has ruined peanut butter for me.
Yes, that's.
But it's one of the few things he can eat because he has no teeth.
Somewhere in Vietnam, there's at least 3 chairs that have been suddenly soaked.
Yep.
I love
he
this.
may have, Vaughn may have ruined peanut butter, but he made Go-Gurt great.
Nope.
I love his
Absolutely
thin
not.
little mustache. I
Did you
feel
see him
like
eating
there's
that
a name
sandwich?
for it. Does anyone know what the name for that is? What do you call a thin little mustache like that?
Failure.
Fu Manchu.
Something.
No, but Google's
No,
a thing.
no,
Hold
no.
on.
It's a something mustache.
That ain't a Fu Man.
I think it starts with a P.
A pencil line mustache.
I'm on the road, heading out.
I believe the name of that mustache is a Kentucky crotch saddle.
Oh no!
All right. Yeah.
Oh god, man.
Ladies.
Pencil mustache is the main term.
Well, he's got that handlebar.
Yeah, it's a
Got the handlebar mustache with
wispy mustache.
Something mustache. It starts with it's a P word. I don't remember it.
Okay.
That's something you see out of 15-year-old.
Pencil Thin is the only one on the list, and I'm looking at the 11 best mustaches. Okay?
All right, look, we're
You're
talking
every
about
bit as smart as you are pretty.
we're talking about Vaughn here. There are a lot of P words that come to mind.
A crustache.
Whatever, he called me pretty. I'm taking it. Shut up.
Oh my god.
He does have a way with the ladies, though.
You know, if you notice he has more facial hair on one side than the other, is that because he's only got one nut?
Possibly.
Oh Jesus, he has less testosterone on that side.
Off to the right hand side, right? Like our right hand side. It's more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or wait, less.
I see it.
Less on the right, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, and does it
Maybe
work
on
like
that side and wears it all off?
Do you also notice his glasses are lopsided? Or am I just drunk? Like, is it?
He passes out in his glasses. I don't know, but his nose has gotten bigger in the few months that I've been watching him more.
It might be the way
like...
it might be the way he's got his head tipped. Those glasses.
No, it's actually
the way the camera is.
You
think so? You think
actually gross.
I really think
yeah,
his
they're
glasses
janky.
are lopsided. Like, I know I've had wine,
Maybe
but I really think
they're
it's...
bent. They might be bent.
No, they're. I've had glasses like those. They're very easily.
Like the nose
they get
pieces.
crooked, really.
Grampy, you never
they're
answered
very
me.
easily.
When I asked you why does Vaughn refuse to wear the dentures when you mentioned the dentures,
He said he doesn't like them.
They're uncomfortable. They hurt
Well,
his
I don't
thumb.
like
Yeah, he said
him.
they were
He used to
uncomfortable
wear
with
them. Shit.
You can get them correctly fitted, you know.
Yeah,
Right.
you get them correctly
I- yeah,
fitted, and it
well,
takes,
no,
it
he
takes
made-
a
he
while
made
to
a
get used to
com-
them.
Since he had like fangs and stuff, he had a story one time explaining
Oh Lord.
why the dentures weren't going to work or some shit.
He doesn't wear dentures because the fucking Medicaid won't pay for them.
Well, that makes sense.
I wonder if they will.
They will.
It depends.
I see. I'm thinking it's just pure laziness that he doesn't want to fuck.
Yeah, he doesn't like them. He said a long time ago he just didn't like them. They don't fit right, so he took them out and then put them back in. He said he still got them.
When they don't fit right, you go back to the dentist and have him make them fit right. Yeah,
Right?
Fuck, man.
Something.
Well, but the dentist was one of those doctors and professors that came over in the 30s and was probably a communist. And, you know, how fake he is,
okay.
communist.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
there
first
you
of
go.
all, how dare you call Von Helton lazy? Because, I mean, look at him right now. He is proving just how not lazy he is.
Yeah, he's
by
sitting
taking
in a van.
He's taking public transit to go visit his children who are wards of the state.
Oh, I thought he was driving.
No, he's
Oh,
in a
not
bus.
that, no.
He's in a little minibus.
I don't think there's anyone.
He's had to waste millions of dollars traveling all around Kentucky, for the courts and the CPS and stuff.
Millions,
so
huh?
It's about so it's
Yes.
about time that they probably give him a ride.
He spent his daddy's $2 million inheritance that he left him in 8 months.
On gas.
There's
money.
a further
Well,
problem
it was
with
more
his
than-
dentures.
It was
There's
over a
no
few
way
years. It was over a few years, but I sat down and figured it out. $2 million and how much gas that would buy and how long it'd take to burn that.
A lot.
The technology for Vaughn's dentures to get them fixed is a bit archaic. You'd have to get someone to restretch the leather.
Over the course of 5 years to spend $2 million on gas at $3 a gallon, you would have to drive 75 miles an hour for 39,000 hours a year.
Jesus
There's
Christ.
only 8,750 hours in a year.
So it would take a little over.
So
a
Vaughn's
year.
a time traveler. That is the only
Yeah,
logical conclusion.
either that or he, never goes less than 490 miles an hour.
Well, that and there, but you have to understand when you get gas, you got to get snacks.
Yeah, true.
And then you've got to get something to eat, and then you got to get some souvenirs.
Look, if
So it's
anyone
gonna happen
doesn't
real
think,
quick.
if anyone doesn't think this old dude's fast, I want you to tell me how he could travel all around the world delivering presents in one fucking night.
No shit. Checkmate. Yep.
I mean, I'll give the guy credit for being, stricken down with, deadly lymphedema that has ruined his chances of ever getting a job. That motherfucker sure as shit sprung up and ran outside when he saw somebody on camera walking through his backyard with a fucking flashlight.
He moves quick when he's triggered.
Yeah, when he's mad, he's quick.
I didn't get to see that.
Damn.
Yeah,
I gotta finish watching that.
That's a video that you really don't want to like do a review on because there's like some serious trigger warnings.
Ooh, never mind then.
Yeah, because while he's like he looks up at his camera and says, "What the fuck?" and he grabs his glasses and he fucking bolts outside. When he opens up that door, you can hear dogs not barking but like yelping.
Yeah.
In
Like
pain.
He's got those puppies outside.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fucking piece of shit.
He wouldn't let
Oh, did
Midnight
let
in
him get
because
hit?
he was eating a ham and cheese sandwich.
Well, that and the fact that that's he won't get his kids back if he doesn't leave those poor little dogs out to fend for themselves.
Oh,
you know.
Speaking of ham and cheese sandwiches, Unterhaven is trying to put together a Von Helton documentary, and he's looking for clips. We absolutely got to find the clip when Andrea made him the ham sandwich.
Oh, he's got 1 day left.
Oh yeah.
Better eat that quick. That ham expires at midnight. And he's fucking, she wait. I know she was fucking with him because she waited until he was chowing down on this fucking sandwich. Says, "Oh yeah, the ham's going to expire tomorrow morning."
I want to see that. I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, I've never seen that either. I'd like to.
Oh god, I know it's out there. Somebody's got it. Because that is one of the best. Just the look on his face. He just keeps on kind of munching, but his eyes get big. And Andrew's behind him, just smiling sweetly, going, "Yeah, you motherfucker, eat that sandwich. Eat that sandwich."
How about the clip of the burl dot cake?
I was just about to mention that. We were kicking this idea around in Discord the other day that Von Helton's got a birthday coming up, and I think it would be great for us to like get some money together and send him like the happy birth cake.
Happy birthday, Stinky. That would be fun.
No, it has to be the replica of the Andrea cake where it just says happy birth.
Yeah. Frosted it a little too soon.
That and she's kind of Andrea.
Put a couple of glitter bombs inside of it.
A 4-year-old. I mean, it looked like it. That's the one we want.
If you could have nailed it to his bookshelf, he would have.
We gotta see if we can find the original of when he was put out, his call for a second woman to come and join him so they could keep the kids.
Oh, I think I have that.
Yeah,
I've never seen that one either.
Oh, I know
he's wearing his daddy's hat.
I know there's an edited version of it. It's
Well,
kind
if
of
he hadn't had a
another
second
video,
woman there,
but
he wouldn't have lost the kids in the first place. Damn it!
Yep.
It's all the trolls' fault.
Yep.
You gotta.
Haters.
I
Sorry
can't.
about your damn luck, haters.
Legally I can't marry you, but you gotta sign a contract to become part of Clan Helton and change your name to Helton. You'll get all the rights and privileges that come with that. Fuck, man.
Fuck, I think I remember that. I don't know where.
I think that was the first fucking Von Helton video I saw.
He's basically like trying to get someone to move in as like a live-in maid.
But
I
think if you go to some of those archive channels, like either Herb Ruined Life or Red Beat Vampires or something.
4 out of 5 puppies
that
prefer
video,
Trident.
it is
the
out
other
there.
one gets yeeted through the air by Vaughn from his Marvel chair while he eats his kid's yogurt.
God damn it.
Hashtag stinky.
Oh, holy fuck. Like, there was a stream I think he did like last week. He like shot-putted Midnight, and I'm like, holy fuck, dude. Like, that ain't cool.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, she loves it.
Oh, Midnight.
Yeah, I was going to say, I knew he said, oh, she likes it. Yeah. Lovely, Vaughn.
Second mile as we speak, and we're going to get out on the main drag and head for the house. Thought I'd touch base with y'all, let you know everything turned out okay. The kids seem to be fine. They're not exhibiting any signs of COVID, so that's good.
Yeah, they're fine because they're not with you, you piece of shit.
Did
you see that? I watched that video of Vaughn when he was with his kids, when his kids were doing art. First of all, it was the cleanest they've ever looked, and the most well-mannered. I mean, you can't blame it, but they didn't look like they were like, they were busy with their art and stuff, and he was more worried about filming the thing instead of like bonding with his kids,
Yeah.
or go, oh, let daddy help you, or that's really nice, they're just doing their little art thing, and we'll be here for an hour. And
but hey,
I'm sure they've gained weight from being able to eat at least once a day.
He won.
They look healthy.
Exactly.
He ultimately won because they said that they want to go home. Now, caveat is they did not say that they want to go home with Vaughn. They just want to go home. Now, funny bit of trivia: if you look closely at Vaughn's nostrils, you can see the back of his empty fucking skull.
Damn.
No.
I mean, even if the kids really didn't, you have to understand that's still their dad to them, and I'm sure they don't hate him because it's their, you know what I'm saying. So when he goes, hey, you want to come home with Daddy? Sometimes, yeah, we want to come home, Daddy. But they didn't really seem to enthuse.
They're not like
it.
they're not old enough to understand their abuse.
Yeah, right.
Like they don't understand.
They weren't crowding around him asking for his attention either. He's just sitting there filming them, and they're sitting there doing their own thing, kind of like, that's what they're used to doing.
Yeah.
Damn.
Because they were being quiet and everything, which is what he likes,
Oh, I would love to
not
see.
heard.
I would love to see a video where they're like, "Yeah, we want to go home to the foster house," right in front of them. That would be fucking hilarious.
Well, he had said before that his kids wanted him to move out there so he could see them and still live with the foster family. And of course, Stinky, he's not going to go for that because.
Oh yeah, hell no.
He'd have to do
Frost to steal my trailer.
You're not entirely wrong because I'm pretty sure that's one of the reasons why he never fucking leaves. I think he is actually scared that he will leave one day.
Oh yeah.
And he'll come back and the fucking locks will be changed.
I hope they know it.
I hope he lives in a box.
And is he gonna film it? Is my question.
Well, wasn't it basically because his mom's still alive that he's allowed to stay there or something like that?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I think they're pretty much waiting for Ma Helton to pass away.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a fun day after the funeral.
Well, this whole spiel that Vaughn's been on that, since his mom gave up the power of attorney, everything went to him.
No, that's literally no.
It's kind of well established. Like the entire property is under a trust fund to the children.
Mm-hmm.
So when they turn 18,
medical power.
But now, what happens before they turn 18? Does the foster family control it, or does the Frosts, or what?
I believe the Frost control it because it's Frost property.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have no clue.
From my understanding, that property has been under the Frost family name for generations.
Has anybody tried to report Vaughn to the animal abuse? Someone Trash Captain was asking.
I keep throwing out shout outs for the Clay County Animal Control, and it'd be nice if they were notified.
Because he has puppies now, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Two different litters, yeah.
2 litters,
Yeah, he just throws them out. The ones that were born in the house, Midnight's puppies, he put them outside with Midnight because he's convinced that the one reason he doesn't have his kids is because potty training a puppy in the house is something that CPS he doesn't understand.
No.
So yeah,
puppy training a puppy is very different than leaving dog shit in the house for long periods of time.
Apparently you've never had a dog.
I have too.
Apparently you've never worked on a farm.
Listen,
ain't you never been in the country?
I
never worked on a farm.
Dogs,
he had to slop hogs. He had to feed the horses. He had to clean the horse pens. He didn't have to sleep there, but he had to do the work. And by God, he's still alive.
Sure, Jan.
Yeah,
no,
but a horse is in a pen. A cow is in a pen. I saw Norman.
And I bet he doesn't even pick the stalls correctly.
Yeah, well,
okay? I highly doubt he knows how to pick a stall correctly.
Horse and pig shit never killed him, so.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate, really, but.
It's a very fun contrast when he talks about how he was able to slop hogs and clean horse stables, but he can't change a diaper because of his fucking hair trigger gag reflex.
I can't remember who, but somebody on some stream I was on mentioned that there's a law in Kentucky that you can't own a certain amount of dogs, or that he's not supposed to have a certain amount of dogs, or something like that. And having all those puppies is breaking it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but there's things like if your dog has puppies, there's a thing where, like they're not gonna like enforce it like right when the puppies are little and stuff. But yeah, you have to take care of. That's why a lot of people sell their puppies or give them away. Or,
yeah,
whatever,
usually if you have a certain amount of adult dogs, you need a kennel license.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's basically to address like what Vaughn is basically doing right now is the fact that he has like a dozen stray dogs just roaming around the property.
Or a dog herd.
Because keep in mind, like Midnight was, the last of 8 puppies that was birthed by a stray.
Yeah.
Guess what happened to the other? Guess what happened to the other 7? They're
all
dead.
Got knocked up too. Oh man.
Well, they kept getting hit by cars.
Yeah.
Because like the first dog that made the appearance, like back in like 2019, that dog was brown. And then that dog suddenly disappeared.
Well, that's the one that wasn't in the crock pot, right?
Yeah.
That was the one that the kids were asking, like, why did the Thanksgiving turkey have a collar?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, dude.
Oh.
It turns
Oh man, come on, folks, suck it up. Come on, this is all. This is.
Hey, Vaughn loves Asian cuisine, so fuck you for being.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, no
Absolutely,
shit.
you got-
Remember when he goes, how could you not think I like Chinese food with all the martial arts that he's taken? You would think that.
Vietnamese. Got 3 Vietnamese girlfriends.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to learn to like it.
Yeah.
Fun fact: he was trained in ninjutsu in the greatest hub of ninjutsu training of Dayton, Ohio.
No, wasn't it Hamilton?
No, Dayton.
Oh, Mr. Green's dojo. So,
Yeah.
That was man, that was crazy.
Yeah, apparently that dojo does exist.
Yeah.
Does it really?
Yeah.
His mom probably bought him like a 12, like a junior, like karate lesson package, and comes with a free picture of, your son in a fucking, pajamas. And
It's probably like a kid's martial arts. He's in there beating up on little kids.
yeah.
He's 19 years old, beating up 6-year-olds.
And having a hard time doing it, I mean.
Like Kramer in that episode
Exactly.
of Seinfeld.
Yeah.
I'm ready for my black belt.
That
an equal
7-year-old
skill level.
fucking fought like a 10-year-old,
Jiggly keys. Jiggly keys.
Oh,
Heading to the house here.
we're having a good
shortly, but I
conversation.
wanted to let y'all know everything went fine. I got some pictures and
Oh, I
videos
know.
of kids and whatnot. And,
But you love me.
He
turned
looks
out
like
pretty good.
he's just like gathering like evidence or something for a court. Like I got pictures and
Oh, he is.
I took this.
Oh, I'm
and
sure.
observed.
He thinks he
Probably
is,
why he
at
took
least.
the video.
Oh yeah.
To prove he saw his kids that day.
I think somebody caught it towards the end. If I see it, I'll tell you to pause.
Okay.
I had a good little visit, but I want to let y'all know everything went smoothly. And like I said, no sign of COVID yet.
Pause.
So
Okay,
COVID, huh?
No sign of COVID.
Can you move your arrow so you don't see the scroll bar?
Oh. No. Oh man. Sorry, Wilson. It didn't work.
Yes. Basically, somebody caught it that towards the end of the stream, you can tell that he is still wearing that gray fucking tank top.
Yeah.
The gray fucking muscle shirt that he's been wearing for like 4 days straight.
The one with
you got
the
the guns.
grease
You got to
stains all in
show
it.
them. You got the guns, man.
I bet it's more than 4 days.
Well, I think he's wearing a coat over it.
Yeah, but he's sitting there showing them CPS workers that he's got some guns, so don't fuck with him.
Yep, it's great.
Oh, there you go. That's what he wore to go visit his kids?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You gross motherfucker.
That's just fucked up, man. I mean, it doesn't even look like he brushed his hair. Hey, stinky, yeah, brushed his hair.
You almost said
I know
he
he didn't.
Just, I mean, like he just went, like got out of bed and put on yesterday's shirt and said, "Oh, go visit the kids."
You think he takes his shirt off when he goes to bed? He sleeps in his fucking clothes.
The whole
Well,
time.
that way he doesn't. That way he doesn't have to get dressed. One less
How
thing
many
to do in the
times?
morning.
How many times do you think he's mentioned secular opinion or the trolls, haters, and naysayers when he's been in court? Over under 200 times.
Over.
Easy.
I'm going over.
Yeah, easy over.
Not necessarily addressing like secular in particular, but I'm
No,
going to say
right.
like just the trolls.
As far as the trolls, absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, when he's sitting there going, I know the YouTube trolls are calling you people.
God
and
damn
they're
it,
like, who
yeah,
the fuck is the YouTube
Goddamn
troll?
motherfucking troll.
I can't
Yeah.
take that bet. I keep on forgetting that I'm actually in correspondence with Judge Harris. I apologize.
Oh well. I hope that I hope you sent your your donation up there so you can continue.
All you have to do is go on the Frost Facebook, and it's all there.
Yeah.
There's Wilson and the judge.
Yeah.
What did he say? Conspiring or conflating? I think he said conflating with each other.
Well, I think next week there's going to be another Skype call that's going to come out with Wilson and the judge and the Frost family. I think it was. I'm not sure. I haven't got all the details yet, but there's supposed to be a new video from Skype. Somebody recorded a Skype call with Wilson and the Frost family and the judge, and that's supposed to be coming out next week. So I can't wait to hear that. Because Wilson, he won't tell us anything, but I guess
Publicly.
Publicly, yeah, because of course you've got to protect yourself. There are legalese and stuff involved, and thank you for your service. But we understand that you can't put everything out there at once. But
Thank you for your service.
I'm just saying that I have many a manila folder
Oh,
from
yeah,
Judge
yeah.
Harris addressed to I'm sorry Wilson that have been left under my my windshield wipers.
Yeah. And when they get opened, I mean, Katie bar the door. I mean, that's an old phrase, people. Anyway,
Coming from you, someone quick. Pill
What is that? What does that mean? Katie bars the door.
We're
Who cares?
fixing to have never mind.
Who cares? Yo, come on. We don't do that when you're talking about shit. I'm interested in what
Katie bar the door
bars the
means.
door means.
Katie bar the door is like, bar the door, man. We're fixing to have ourselves a fight, or I don't know. It's an oh boy, here we go. I mean, we're about to have a slobber knocker. Jim Ross.
Hey Frank, play back that clip of Fit and Curvy talking to Lucas Werner.
Fuck you. I'm over here just like let me just
I wanna see
ASMR
the
myself
busted-
into my mic.
I want to see the busted biscuits.
I am listen.
Call me
Just picture it in your mind, y'all. Like,
Grampy.
it's bad.
I am.
Listen to fucking Grampy Werner over here.
Wow.
I both
I'm thinking-
love
I'm
and
thinking
hate
like-
all of you. I love and hate all of you.
This is yeah, diabetes waiting to happen.
Oh.
Also, folks.
Bonus for
What does it say?
MedSets. The video, her link is in the description.
XX. Yeah.
I'll bet you this is mostly vegan.
This is shit. Okay.
Totally vegan, guys.
I love XX.
No.
Acorn treats and a bed of spooky mixes. Is she calling bed bugs acorns now?
I guess. Or cockroaches. Either way.
Ooh, this has never been done before. Wow, you can
Hey,
find
look, that's the
videos
G-
all over. I'm sorry.
That's the
I
same
didn't
face
mean
that
to
G-Man
interrupt
made
you,
when he had to pay for all this.
That's the same. That's the same. That's the same face
That's
Rev makes when he has to spread his cheeks.
Look at that
No,
fucking
Rev-
hand. Good fucking God, that hand has to weigh 5 fucking pounds.
Right? Her fingers are
It
giant.
looks like she got stung by a fucking wasp.
Look
Yeah,
at her
look at her-
knuckles.
Like the part above her knuckles. There's like you can't see any bone at all.
Frank, take it.
That's a good soup starter there. That's a hand hook.
That's
Go
a
ahead,
hand
just
bone,
throw that
yeah.
into the soup starter.
Yeah, that's a good. That's a
Feed a village
absolutely
for a
good
week.
hand bone. No shit, man. And then you throw it to the dog.
That fucking
because the
thumb
dog
tattoo is cutting off the circulation.
I don't know that I'll ever be able to eat Nilla wafers again, so I hate every one of you too. Because I like Nilla wafers. I finally had Jersey Mike's again, so
She's
that
wait,
was
sorry.
rough.
She said this was vegetarian or vegan. Which one was it?
Vegan.
Okay,
Mostly
keep going.
vegan.
I'm googling.
Because
keep
remember,
going.
she's mostly vegan.
Milk chocolate.
No. Earlier when she would do those mukbangs, she'd go,
Yeah.
or cooking, she'd go, well, I'm mostly vegan. You know?
I think my favorite line from back then was, "I mostly go for the vegetables." And then I would because when she would mostly say that, I would hear Cartman's voice in my head. Mostly.
Mostly. Yeah, does she know that bacon is not a vegetable, though?
I mean, bacon's delicious, but it's definitely not a vegetable.
Anything's gravy as a beverage, so, you know, I mean. Of course, you get some good fucking gravy, man. I'm not saying that I wouldn't chuck some.
Why is there a brown spot on the M&M's eye?
It's pink eye.
That's the brown stuff. What is that brown stuff?
It's pink eye.
Do we really want to know?
Is she trying to rush through diabetes?
Shanny smeared it, you know what I mean?
Is this like just fuck it? I'm sick of my feet.
Oh man.
His video is like how Von Helton lost his feet.
Who the fuck,
man? Olive oil as lotion.
I'm amazed she still has any teeth. Doesn't she have only like 5 left?
No.
Oh, that's not
Frank says Stabby's gone, right?
Yeah, Stabby's gone.
Stabby, Paco. We're about to lose.
Because the one I think it's
wait,
on
what
her,
is it? Is it
on
Paco or Taco? Did you say?
I got it.
Do you guys name her teeth?
Fuck
yeah.
So it's the one. Wait.
God, you guys are sicker than
Not
I
like
am,
you have
man.
to be that creative. There's only a couple left.
Isn't it the one on her left-hand side that's about to go that I'm thinking of?
Yes,
Yeah, there's
on her
another one
left.
on her
It's her
left-hand
left.
side
It's got a
that's about to
black
go.
hole and it's graying.
But there
all
was
And it
one that
looks
was
like it's
right
just gonna
here.
fall out.
Yeah, there was one that was right
Wait.
here in the back where it
Mhm.
literally
Yep.
had no
Part.
middle to it. It was just like the outside of the tooth.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
part, it's
Stabby.
only a part of the tooth at this
So what
wait,
you're
which
telling
one's-
me is, in this candy corn bullshittery in front of me, it's gonna come out. Great.
Hey,
Is
them,
she- wait,
them
is it-
pumpkins are good.
Yeah,
Is
I do
it
like
Taco
pumpkin.
or is it Taco or Paco?
Paco, Papa.
Okay.
Also,
Oh,
candy
awesome.
corn is gross.
Awesome.
Cancel me. Can't cancel
Alright,
me.
get canceled.
I'm ready.
Cancel.
What about
Candy corn
pumpkins?
is gross. Cancel me. Although I
Cool.
make I
Love
can make
them.
peanut butter bars with the candy corn. You gotta melt them. Those are delicious.
Yeah.
But candy corn on their own, disgusting.
Well, that's just your fucking opinion, man. I don't mind.
Listen,
a little
cancel
bit
me.
of it. It's just-
Fucking cancel me.
Yeah.
Listen, we're gonna
That's
fight.
just. I mean, that's. Oh, it's like, wow. You know, I want to find something that you might
No.
find good, and I'll go,
It's-
ooh, that really
it's-
sucks, man.
It's October 1st, and Halloween is my favorite holiday.
Oh,
Fucking cancel
okay,
me.
okay,
Candy
okay,
corn
okay.
is disgusting by
Okay,
itself.
do you drink that pumpkin spice, everything in it coffee?
No.
Disgusting.
Oh, good, because
Yeah.
it's
No.
pumpkin spice.
Cancel
people.
me.
I
Cancel
love
me.
pumpkin spice.
I am
I love it when
basic in
people-
many ways. I'm a bitch in many ways, but I am not a basic bitch when it comes to pumpkin spice. Please
Jello-
cancel
You know
me.
what I
Jello,
hear?
I'm
I
with you. I
but
like
I'm not
pumpkin
in love
spice.
with it.
People
Oh,
say,
Frank.
"Oh, you know what?
Jesus
There's no
Christ,
pumpkin
Frank.
in the
The
pumpkin
only-
spice."
the
It's
only
like no,
pump-
because it's called pumpkin spice, not pumpkin.
The only pumpkin spice sort of thing I like is the sugar-free pumpkin cheesecake. Sugar-free syrup I put in my
Oh,
coffee
you've sold
sometimes.
out. You've sold
Oh, I
out
sold
yourself.
out. I sold way
Yeah.
the fuck out. But you know what? I am who I am, sir. I am who I am.
I understand.
You know
and
what?
admittedly, sometimes when my wife comes home with pumpkin spice coffee, I drink it because she does
Yeah,
the
I'll,
shopping. And
I'll
I
still
don't.
drink it, but
And
it's got to
yeah,
be
I
sugar-free
mean,
shit. Yeah.
But well,
'cause
yeah, it's like
the
you know,
sugar
we'll go
fucks
get
me
your
up.
yeah. But I'm not gonna go like to the Dunkin' Donuts or nothing like that. Oh, it's sugar. It's like the people that went after that. Remember the Shamrock Shake at McDonald's?
Oh, that
Listen,
was so
oh my
gross,
God,
dude.
So don't get
gross.
me wrong, like I will drink some pumpkin stuff, but I have to be careful
Oh,
because
here
I like
we
I have
go.
no, I have to do I have
Here
to
we go.
listen to me,
She
sir.
doesn't
Wait,
hate.
is this
It
where I
has
see
to
Jingle the
be
Cheese?
listen.
She's not.
just
She's not
listen.
racist against
Jingle the
pumpkin.
cheese.
She has
Jingle the
pumpkin
Y'all
friends.
don't want to listen to me. This is some
Jingle the
serious
cheese.
misogyny, Frank. This is misogyny.
Misogyny, yeah.
No. So I have to do sugar-free stuff. Otherwise, it fucks me up because I don't consume a lot of sugar nowadays. Otherwise, I am a raging bitch. Like a raging bitch with the sugar. It's not a good thing. Y'all don't want that in your life. Trust me.
She goes, wow.
I mean, what was that, Frank?
So far, she's got what?
Friend?
After
Wait,
Frank breaks his wife's back, and now he's on the prowl again.
Is that what you sound like, sir?
No, God, no.
That's what happened after Frank finally broke his wife's back. You know, Frank got a lot of relief out of that. So now he's
have to have a conversation because that
was probably 2 weeks ago, and I do apologize for that.
That ain't it. And we're gonna have to have an intervention on that.
Guess what? The honey is really kicking in, folks. I am fucking retarded high right now. Holy shit!
So she's what? We got candy corn, M&Ms, and what?
Vanilla wafers, chocolate, icing.
Nope.
Oh, it was icing. I thought it was like baking.
Is
chocolate.
she gonna melt the candy corn?
Well, can we watch the video and find out?
Well,
That's
you're
what I'm
the
saying.
one normally having to jingly keys
Hey,
around.
when the fuck do we ever watch videos around here?
I am really interested in this.
Where you are?
Okay. We're all in
this
agreement.
holiday treat, I
Frank,
really
play the
want to see
video.
this. It looks...
I'm ready. Okay.
You bust out circus peanuts on the flip.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's crossing the line.
Yeah, your
How much
diabetes is
fucking
loving.
candy-
Okay, so
like,
we're putting them
buy
in.
food
Okay.
for your kids, you fucking slob.
This is this is hers. My bad.
It is for the kids.
Oh yeah, these kids aren't getting any of this. You can't.
Nod, wink, wink. The
Well,
kids
she's
love
gonna
them.
eat like 90% of
Grampy.
it, and then like 8% of it goes to Rev, and 2% goes to the kids.
It's no different than the DoorDash. They got scraps.
Mm-hmm.
3 bags.
You can't even do Halloween treats right.
Yeah, I mean it's so
That's
original.
so much
Like I said,
M&Ms.
Yeah, well, can you have too many M&Ms though? You know.
Tell me
really.
it's just icing with this shit mix.
Okay, legit. You get the cookies, then you put the little fucking icing
Yeah.
on top, but then you put the
There's
M&Ms on it, and you're
recipes on
fucking
all,
done.
yeah. You can buy all sorts of little booklets and videos on YouTube about Halloween candy like this. But it's amazing because Shani's doing it in Rev's grandmother's bowl.
Yeah,
You know,
that is a nice vintage Pyrex bowl.
Yeah.
I was admiring it.
Pyrex.
One like that probably goes $40-50.
I love that you know that.
You got to know these
This
things.
is actually where I was actually at in the kitchen, kind of, when I was a chef. I was a pastry chef. This kind of goes down into a area.
What are you gonna do with this? Bake it? Like what the?
The only thing I can think of
garbage.
The only thing I can think of is the
on,
way I
really?
make
Come on, guys.
Reese's treats is sometimes if I go non-keto, low carb.
Oh,
You can melt the candy corn and mix it with peanut butter and do some other shit with some chocolate. But this looks a little sketch.
And she's
I hope
not
she's
all
not
of
doing
this
this.
too.
Well,
I
let's
hope
see
she's
what it
not
looks
doing
like.
this
I mean,
every day of the fucking week or the month.
Yeah, hey,
well,
let's
it's Halloween.
let's
Come
not
on,
let's not prejudge based on past performance.
I
This
know,
might
and you have to, look, you have to also understand, okay, it might look like shit, but stoned, you're looking at chocolate, vanilla wafers, and stuff like that, so you're going, you know, all I need is a spoon or get my hand in there, I'll just beat the shit out. So, you know, you have to look at it a different way. I mean, it probably does, even if it looks like shit and it comes out, it probably doesn't taste bad. Because it's got chocolate, vanilla wafers in it and shit, and M&Ms. I mean, just... folks, I'm a healthy eater. Mostly not vegan or vegetarian.
It's also got everything that's on Shani's disgusting fucking hands.
Well,
She
yeah,
was
but
showered.
it's how you put it together. Now look at this. This is okay. She's
Dude. What the fuck, man?
I think there's a point also.
What, she doesn't have like
Your whole hand in
she doesn't
there,
have
dude.
like she doesn't have like a tip like a
Tweezers.
I forgot what I mean, they got the little bags and they got the little tools where you can. I used to actually have
a pastry
bag.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
you
there,
can make a
but there's
pastry
like.
bag very easily.
Oh yeah, no, but there's also little tools you can use, like when you want to dab something on, or kind of like little fuck.
But why
I want to.
is she
cut
putting
the
it in the dish? Oh my
Yeah.
god!
Jumbled mess.
Well,
This is
remember,
dinner.
I use the-
This is
I
dinner
use
for
the-
the kids.
I use the end of a small putty knife, a really tiny. I mean, it's a tiny. It looked like a putty knife, but it was kind of like that. Where if I just needed to dab something on the bottom of like a cookie or something like that, I would use that because that's what it would hold. It was like a little tiny thing for a little bit. It wasn't my fucking fingers dipping in there going, oh, there's a little peanut butter on my fingers now. Let me lick it off, you know?
So the frosting is messy and likely to melt at just room temperature.
That's my question. What the fuck are you doing putting this shit in the oven, ma'am?
Let me fix this. Let me fix this for Shannon.
Okay, fix it for me because I'm losing it.
You could use some cornstarch or like potato starch and some powdered sugar and a little bit of water and make a paste that would hold like glue. So you could stick the Hershey's Kiss to the cookie and the chocolate or the chocolate chip or the butterscotch or peanut butter chip, whatever it is, to the other side of the cookie, and it would stick better and not melt all over the place.
Oh yeah, because the frosting is going to melt and that little chip's going to fall right off.
Yeah, that frosting is just it's going to melt at room temperature too.
Yeah, right.
You have to keep that in a cold place in order for that to not fall apart.
You also not taking a fat. You know, these ain't gonna last long enough for it to melt. So.
Yeah.
I just think it's a crying shame that you just put all them fucking good things in a bag and just opening up different bags and going, hey.
I've made homemade Butterfingers and I sent them to Frank just for shits and giggles. But I've made homemade Butterfingers that you can make with candy corn. But you've got to melt the candy corn, add the peanut butter, let it harden, and then put melted chocolate over top of that. And then put it in the fridge to harden it. This is not going to work with the freaking cream.
Jesus, that's amazing because I sent Frank a video of myself making a homemade butterscotch with corn in it. With corn in it.
She's using this baking. She's using this baking dish, kind of like a.
Frank got it. Frank got it.
Oh, it's perfect.
I'm sorry.
That's what you meant. Okay.
It's like she's using this. She's using this dish like a crock pot. She's just expecting everything to. I know. How's the baby doing?
This is the boy.
How's the baby?
Is he a boy?
Well,
yeah,
it's a boy. He's a boy. It's a boy.
It's a boy.
It's not a Gavin.
It's not a Gavin. Oh. Well, we can't all be Gavin, you know.
Yeah.
Do you think this is the boys' dinner for the next 30 days?
Probably Shanny.
Okay, boys, you only get one candy corn, one pumpkin, and that's it. All right.
I mean, seriously, honestly, stoned as fuck, I would definitely beat the shit out of that because it's got a lot of chocolate and M&Ms and stuff in it. But as a culinary dish or something that I would present to somebody, I'd be like, yeah, I got really fucked up through this shit.
I guess humor me. Here's the positive of what she's doing. I hate myself for thinking this, sir. Everything she's putting in this dish is not gonna cause, like, you remember when she put the raw patties from the freezer in the dish with like the waffle fries or whatever. I can't remember exactly all the ingredients.
It was like turkey something, yeah.
But she put all in that dish with like the cheese. I'm like, well, they all cook at different temperatures. On the plus side, all this is candy and it's gonna be disgusting, but at least it's not raw meat. I don't know. I'm trying to think on the positive side.
I really hope she doesn't put this in the oven though, because I just noticed that's a plastic dish.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
This is a little Tupperware bin.
So
I wasn't sure if it was a baking dish or.
That's
okay.
like,
so let's see what happens.
It's gonna enhance flavor.
I'm here for it. I'm ready.
You know, look,
put it in
we're
bags so everybody's fucking hands aren't in that thing. I bet you everybody in that house.
Well, let's see
but
what
again,
happens.
She's gonna be the only one eating this.
I mean, let's see what the presentation at the end looks like. Let's hope she doesn't burn it. Let's see. We're assuming a lot of things, folks. We really are.
You're also forgetting that probably everything in this dish probably has the same amount of bacteria as your workplace, Fit and Kirby. just from her.
That's all I'm saying.
You don't want to. You don't want to know. You don't want to know the things I deal with.
Well, on the plus side, Shani can't wipe her own ass, so at least she doesn't have that on her hands.
This is such
Did you
a
say
negative.
plus
This is very true.
Plus size.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
the
the
things
plus
that-
size. Yeah.
I can see the bacteria.
You guys are just being negative completely.
Oh my god.
No, don't touch it.
All this negativity is really bothering me, man.
The freaking Animox bacteria at my work is like the fuck.
Oh,
is
now
this?
we're a science group? I thought this was about getting fucked up, man.
No,
You're
this
welcome.
shows Grampy's list of complaints, apparently.
Well, you're the one complaining about that, and I'm like, look, it probably tastes pretty good. I mean, I'm not giving her credit for much, but
Sounds
you know,
like you are.
it's chocolate and M&Ms and fucking Nilla wafers. I mean,
Oh, is that what it is?
I like that, you know, and a little bit of frosting. You know, I'm sorry, I have a sweet tooth. I mean, that wasn't by far the worst thing she's ever cooked. I
No,
mean,
it's
I would-
not. It's not the
Yeah.
only thing I worry about is like
And
we were
it's
talking
not
about the plastic dish. What the
Yeah,
fuck was she
was
doing
she
with
gonna-
the plastic part?
Well, you know, we
Please
could have
tell me
waited,
that
maybe.
she's not gonna actually cook it though.
I don't
maybe
think so.
that-
Rev's
she's
about to
just
do a
gonna
taste
serve it
test.
like that.
I thought she
Okay,
was
all
gonna.
right, all right.
Yeah, no, it's just.
Rev individual.
Oh
We
my
are
god, I
making so
got
many
jingly
assumptions.
keys myself. This is terrible.
Individual.
Apparently, my vacation's over. Jesus.
Hey, baby.
Yes.
This is my sleep
Rev.
paralysis demon. Oh my god.
Leaving.
Oh my god.
You got so many good
Wow.
screenshots tonight. Shit.
This is great. This is a great night for screenshots for you, Frank.
Got so much shit for thumbnails. Fuck yeah.
That's- what a great day.
This is just. He just
Baby.
is like.
Yes.
You want to try an acorn we have?
I really would.
So,
I'm like a squirrel.
oh yeah, we know. Listen,
True
hey,
words have never been spoken.
God.
Frank, are you ready? Rev is like a squirrel. He just trying to get that nut.
Oh my god.
he did
Well,
eat his
Got
own
the
nuts,
brain
so.
of a squirrel.
you guys
Aw.
just might ruin fucking
He
Nilla
got his
wafers
nut
and.
though. Can't we all just be happy for him?
He's
Listen,
eating
Look,
his
man.
nut. He's
Hey.
happy.
Watching Rev do that with the Nilla wafer and the fucking Hershey Kiss, it might have fucked up my Halloween candy. I
just choked.
God, I'm watching that going, oh, that's just wrong. You know that he did that.
It's so Ron. It's so right.
It's gonna
like
be
a
like
squirrel.
Jersey
He popped-
Mike's all over again. And
this-
Jello, one of these days you will be able to eat Five Guys. I promise you, because I was able to eat Jersey Mike's again. So you know it can happen. But I
Is that
buy
how Shani
chocolate.
Is that how Shani got so big? She ate 5 guys.
Yeah.
I was thinking Rev is like a squirrel. He coughs up and stores pieces of his lung for the summer or winter.
Serious, Jello. You just gotta go do it. You have to do it. You're not. It's gonna take that. It's gonna be that
Do it.
time where you have to actually
It doesn't
do it.
even
Jello.
sound good anymore, though.
I know, but
No,
you know it. But you know it is good, and that's the whole thing, Jello.
I don't think
And-
so.
No, I don't think you're
It was
understanding.
good.
What
I
you
know
need
it
to
was
do is
good,
go
but
ahead
then
and do
Rev
it, Jello.
did that
Jello,
shit.
you need to go ahead and do it. Get it over with, and you'll realize that
I
it's
don't
okay.
wanna. I just don't want
Jello, you need
Just
to really
ignore
do
them.
it because
Frank.
until Jello, you do it.
We just
It's
gotta
not.
have it.
It's you'll
Frank,
never be whole
I'm a
again.
friend, just like the
Jello,
rest of
you'll
them. Just
never
listen
be
to me
whole
instead.
again until you do it.
Just
Do
listen
the
to me
Five
instead of
Guys.
them.
I did the Jersey Mike's thing. It was okay, and I'm back in love with
Guys,
Jersey Mike's.
jingly keys. Jingly keys. I love you all, jingly keys.
You like those?
I don't believe that anymore.
This is a milestone. This is a
That is
relationship
not my problem.
Rev
milestone.
approved?
It's,
All the flavors
it's the
go
first
together.
time Shani's actually fed Rev something that's halfway edible.
And
He
he doesn't
didn't have
look like
to-
he's gonna puke.
He didn't
And
have
he
to
didn't
get tongue
hit him.
for-
Yeah, he doesn't have any
Guys,
Pepto-Bismol next
he
to
did.
him.
I was gonna say he does not have the Pepto Bismol. That's not a sponsored thing beside him. Listen, I mean, this is a positive.
Yeah, this is a good day in Rev's life. Can we just be happy for him, for fuck's sake?
I know. He doesn't have.
dunking his acorns in the Pepto Bismol. That's
Oh,
kind of shocking.
man.
Fit Kirby, have you seen?
Yes.
Have you seen Juggernaut's,
I'm scared already.
Have you seen Juggernaut's thumbnail?
I hate my life.
If only they made an antibacterial.
His thumbnail to his members
Danny's
only.
Finger germs.
Are you talking about his thumbnail to his members only?
Yes.
Yeah.
I fucking hate and love him at the same time. No. Because I asked him, he's like, I told you I was gonna do that. I know, but it's still fucking funny to me. Look at me. Look at this ridiculousness. What the fuck is this?
I haven't seen it yet.
I hate my life.
Hey, Fit.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Fit. Are there many
Yes.
women that do what you do? Where you're at?
What are we talking about specifically?
Well, you said you like you're around a lot of like sucking up shit and like kind of.
You mean my job?
Yeah, your job.
Okay, we're talking about
I
my
thought
job.
he meant boring people and.
Well, this is why I ask questions.
Okay. Okay. So, are there a lot of women that do?
No.
Okay. So this is my next question.
Uh-huh.
Okay, what do you think about getting like a video or a calendar together of like the guys who suck shit? You know what I mean? Where you work. Like
They already had those Grampy.
Oh god,
And
there's so
they
many
could be-
jokes, so little
Yeah, but
time.
there could be like shirtless guys, standing with hip boots on, right, sucking shit out of wherever, right,
Sucking
and it could be like
shit
Mr.
out of a tank, like sucking the grease
Yeah,
out of
exactly.
a tank,
And if you
then picking up the dead rats that have
Right.
blown up from the gases.
And if you've got women that are in there too, that's
Let
all the
me
better. And you
explain
can...
something to you because I love you dearly. There is nothing sexy about my line of work.
See, that's where you might be wrong. You never know what your demographic might be.
Of the approximate in my department of the approximate 120, 150 of us,
Right.
we're all essential, whatever. I think there's 5 females. That's
So
it.
there's a possibility then, right?
No, sure.
Hey, Grampy.
Okay, well, keep it open. I mean, you never know. I mean, it might be a...
Grampy, if you want me to, I can coach you on some of the lingo and the particulars because I was a pipe layer for 10 years. And, I built water and sewer.
There's so many jokes.
Hey.
that can be made.
Yeah, right.
I shit you not.
Fun fact. XX, did you know that there are men? Okay, well, let me put it this way. So my job in certain circumstances is to pull channels down, and then there are men who do pipe work that then, after I pull said channel down, have to get into a boat and go into the channel to lay the pipe in.
Are you talking sex stuff?
No.
I think so.
I wish.
I'm sorry, I'm confused.
I wish.
I
I wish that's what we were. No, this is a real thing. This is a real thing. Listen,
Sounded like
have you
sex stuff
have
to
you
me. I'm just not
seen
paying
the
attention.
movie It with Pennywise? You know how like they're
yeah.
deep in the sewers and blah blah blah.
No,
Yeah, that's a
nobody's seen
thing.
that.
That's a thing. Those sewers get that deep. It's a thing. Yeah. Why am I talking?
Are
Anyways.
there scuba divers that scuba dive and shit?
Yeah.
Oh,
I know people at my job that scuba dive and shit. That's not a joke. It's real life. Like,
Somebody's got to do it. I mean,
yeah, I mean,
Yeah, well, I wasn't usually in quite that big of a city, but yeah, there's some pretty fun things that go on.
when I lived in Baltimore, I worked for a carpet cleaning company. We also used to do like flood work, water damage, fire damage, stuff like that.
no doubt.
Repair carpet, install whatever, dyeing carpet, but in repairing it, anything. Well, I got a call out to downtown Baltimore one day in one of the public housing buildings they had out there that were really shitty. I went into the basement and I would have been, when I first went there, I would have been up to my hips almost in raw sewage.
Yep.
Because the sewer line broke.
Yeah.
I spent so they came out and they brought me this outfit that went like up, it fit up over my armpit and everything, and I had this other thing. I stood in shit up to
they're
my
probably
waist
waiters of some kind.
for
Yep.
for a day and a half, and pumping it out, right? And when it got pumped
please
out,
tell me they put you in a respirator and some like a gas meter you had.
No,
please
no.
tell. Oh fuck me.
No. Anyway,
What's a
so
little hydrogen
but here
sulfide
once the first time my tank got full,
Uh-huh.
I'm like, okay, I can't hold anymore right now. Where do you want me to dispose this? I'm thinking I'm going to drive down the road. There's going to be a place. He goes right out here on the street.
Yep.
Oh.
So
right
I
into
don't.
the drain.
That's Baltimore for
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so
Don't swim in.
and kids were playing in it.
Oh,
Because
dude.
Yep.
no, they were running in it. They thought, well, look, water, and they're splashing in it and shit. And I'm like,
how long ago was this? I'm just curious.
This was
this is back in the 1920s.
no, this was like
Wow.
1998.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
There's a lot of cities though the storm sewer still runs into the sanitary, so
Oh
There
yeah,
are some-
the
there are
pipes
some-
out there.
There are some storm and sewer systems that are still like the piping is still made of asbestos.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I believe it.
mostly water mains, transite water mains.
This is
But
great.
it-
I never have anyone that knows what the fuck I'm talking about, and this is fantastic.
All I remember, man, was that was the nastiest thing that I've done really. I've had some jobs that I'm not proud of, but standing in shit all day long, just holding a hose, and pushing the hose around, making sure it doesn't get clogged up, is probably.
It's hilarious. So let me.
I
tell
got
you a
paid
story.
a lot to do that.
I fucking hope so.
I've been in this field for 8 years total
Yeah.
so far. So I'm still young, right? I have a guy who's new at my job. He's only been doing it for a short period of time. And semi-recently, we were getting ready for an inspection. And we had to pull out these weeds from a tank, right? So not the grossest thing. Still not a good time at 2 o'clock in the morning. Pretty gross, but not as bad as it could be. When I tell you when we pulled these weeds out of this tank, he was like, oh my God, this is disgusting, like covered in like mud and shit, whatever. And I'm like, motherfucker, you have no idea what you are in store for when you go to the beginning stages of treatment and you are covered in raw sewage, which includes grease, industrial grease. It is disgusting. I mean, I'm used to it because, like, I've done it for so long. But this guy freaking out about some weeds. He got some shit all over him. Like, this is clean in comparison to what you're gonna be dealing with. So you better just get used to this literal shit now, because this is nothing. This is nothing. Someone asked me recently, "What's the weirdest thing you've seen come into your plant?" And without getting super depressing, I think the weirdest thing we've seen is like car parts. In motorcycle, and it's not weird, but like car parts, motorcycle parts, stuff like that. That's the non-depressing stuff.
We used to clean air ducts,
Mhm.
okay, with this company too, and we had this machine. We would do it, and we'd open all the vents and stuff.
Mhm.
This lady was following me around one day. She was nice. We were having a conversation, nothing out of the ordinary. I'm explaining what I'm doing. Well, we go in this one room. And sometimes when you open the air ducts, something will be in there, right? I found baseball cards. I found old coins.
Yep.
You know, things like whatever, you know. Well, I opened this air duct.
Oh, shit.
I found this lady's son's bag of weed. And so I didn't know what it was when I picked it up. And all of a sudden I'm like, oh, like this. And she's like standing there, right? Her son's school was like right down the street. Okay, it was like junior high, probably. I don't really remember, but that boy was home in 15 minutes, right? And this lady's like yelling at this kid in front of me, right? And I'm trying to
narc.
I'm trying to do my job. I'm trying to do my job, right? And I'm looking there like, oh, I feel like shit, man. I got this kid busted. All I'm doing is my job and stuff. I'm not into like, remote brain transfer, you know, like thought transforming and shit, but I just wish I could have explained to that kid that I did not mean to get him busted, man. I mean, I felt bad when I left. I was like, man, I got that kid busted, man. That's just fucked up. But
fuck him. You got to come up with a better place to stash your weed than the fucking air duct.
I know.
I mean,
really, I mean that
hide it from his mom. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, you don't put it under the mattress with your porno mags. You don't stick it in the air duct. Be a little fucking creative, for Christ's sake.
These are the lessons we're trying to teach the next generation.
I know. See, that's the thing. Kids always think that they came up with shit first. You know, it's like no, it might be different with technology, but everybody fucking pretty much did the same shit. You know, it's just
and if you're
we didn't have the technology that kids do today, but we were just as creative in the way you guys are creative with your technology. Because if you can get away with it, it's all a good thing. You know,
it just took longer to chisel a stone pipe.
True.
You know, I've never really done Kirby's job, but I feel like I can identify. Because a lot of times when we watch these videos, it's sort of like wading through waist-high shit.
Yep.
That's the way I like it, Jello, and that's the way you like it. And if you tell me any different, Jello, I'll call you a liar.
I mean, it really is like wading through shit. You're not wrong, Jello. You're really not. You know?
That's why it's supposed to be called the devil's lettuce. Because everybody's supposed to be like really fucked up and not fitting Kirby because she has a job and probably has to take a pee test.
What?
You know?
Oh yeah, no, I can't do that stuff. Sorry.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna do more for you. Just because
I make this joke. I make this joke, but I'm not joking. Y'all do it because I can't until I retire. So
yeah, no, I get it, and I am more than willing to put that on my shoulders.
I appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Thank you for your service.
I will as well, Fit.
This is why we all get along.
I can handle it myself. Don't
next
be
time just grab some raw sewage and be like, here you go. Here's my urine sample.
I'll do one better. I'll throw some psychedelics in there for you, Fit and Kirby.
Well, that just took it to the next level.
No, that's a bucket list. That's a bucket list thing. I would be more than happy to do that one more time.
What's that?
Now wait a minute. Now
which psychedelic, Grampy?
I don't care.
Well, have you ever done DMT before?
No, I've never done that.
It's not like taking out LSD or mushrooms. It's
I
way more intense, dude.
I love DMT.
Some people can't handle it.
One time I went to work and I ran on 1 to 2 hours of sleep and it felt like I was high.
No, I'm talking about DMT is a completely.
I know I'm being weird.
No, I don't know if I want to do DMT at my age with my health. But
I'm just.
I would love
if you've ever found that you've taken like too much LSD and you freak out, never do DMT because it's fucking strong.
No. I never had a bad. I mean, I would do. Yeah, 1 or 2 hits, kind of a recreational thing.
I feel like I opened up a really weird can of worms, and I'm not sure how I.
Yeah, because we're not talking about sewage. It's like, oh, shit's getting weird.
Well, no. Well, first of all,
we're talking about them crazy drugs.
We need to get back to talking about sewage.
I have
How
yet
do we
to
always
figure
talk
out
about
why,
drugs when I end the room?
I have yet to figure out
I
why
wonder,
people
Grampy.
ask me about my job, but for some reason people are fascinated by my job. Without getting depressing, I say certain things that we have found in the water.
I mean, no offense to you, but I can't get excited about wading through
I mean
shit.
the only time things get interesting is when we find body parts. That's kind of
Look, that's why you have to add as a need right there. For the men who suck shit calendar, because it's not a pretty. You want to make it look. You want to get people in. You want to make it look, like sexy. And I think the men who suck shit. Yeah, I mean, sure.
Yeah.
Jello, what is that? Jello. Oh, fun fact. I also helped pull an owl out of a tank at work.
Yeah.
So, we find all sorts of wildlife, too. It's interesting.
They're my favorite.
Interesting job. Yes, they're very cute. I feel like I just derailed it in a weird way. Quick, Grampy, talk about weird shit again.
I hit Noll once. I had a VW trike.
What's weird? What's weird about
sailing down the road?
I don't know. I felt like I went on a weird tangent about owls. Oh my god, it's a puppy. Hello, puppy. What are you doing, puppy?
Owls are fucking cool. We have an owl just outside my house that you can see sitting in its little cubby. It's fucking sweet. I'd love to get a picture of it, but I never fucking see them until it's like I don't have my camera or my phone on me.
You ever had a big cow lick your fucking arm?
Yeah.
A cow?
Yeah, I have.
God,
I've had cows. I've had
Really?
horses.
Cows are cool.
I've had
Oh, no.
miniature donkeys lick me. That was
My-
a weird moment in my life.
My sister had the cow in her
Yep.
backyard in a pen until Christmas, when she's going to have prime rib for Christmas. But with this cow, it's a really friendly cow. His name was Norman. Okay, now Norman's really friendly and likes to like rub his nose and behind the ears. But when they got the cow, he didn't have his horns taken off yet. And by the time they got him, he was a little bit too big for them to really. There's a time when you just don't do it at a certain point, you know, with cow. So anyway, Norman has horns. They're about this long, okay? And when he's going like this, really digging the fact that you're rubbing his nose and behind his ears, it's very easily for him to like poke you really hard with one of those fucking horns, you know, without meaning to. And a few people have been poked, you know, and
You know, there's an animal shelter pretty close to me that have a big emu. And I guess it's like bigger than
those
normal
emus,
emus.
yeah.
You want to talk about a sketchy ass animal? Them fuckers
Oh,
are
yeah.
mean. And they
Oh,
growl.
yeah.
Dude, you would honestly, like, when you see that, it makes complete sense that birds came from dinosaurs when you see that.
Oh, yeah.
It growls
But-
like a dinosaur and everything.
Hey, Grampy, have you ever been slapped across the face with a shit-soaked cow tail?
no,
Fuck me.
You haven't spent enough time with cattle then.
Fuck me running. I mean, truly.
Well, it's really funny though. You know, it's like I'm out there introducing myself to Carl, right? He's mooing and stuff like that. Yeah, we were talking and stuff, and they just start pissing and shitting. You know, it just.
Well,
you know,
yeah, dude.
You know, it's like come on. Oh, you know what's funny though is
they're not shy.
Last year, a few people around there. It's pretty rural out there, but a couple people. Norman is very loud, right? He likes attention, right? Anyway, this old lady that's been living there and her daughters, right? They really don't like Norman. And back in March, they called the ASP, the animal control or whatever it is, because they said there was a cow out there that was covered in mud and it was standing in a puddle. And it was raining, okay? Anyway, and they go, well, do you know whose cow it is? And they go, well, the cow's name is Norman. So the other day, the other day, the guy actually came out. Now, this call was made in March. This is what, the end of September.
Man, that honey's got to be great.
Oh, man.
Have we
Anyway,
hit 300? Have we hit 300 now? 300 milligrams?
pretty close.
Okay, great.
But,
Well, that's three.
oh, yeah, this fucker's done, man. It's been done. But anyway,
Holy shit.
So the guy comes out, right? And he goes, well, who reported it? And they said, we're not sure, but they know the cow's name is Norman.
Oh, Norman.
But there was nothing wrong. These people were just, you know,
Cow folks.
City folk who moved next to a dairy farm and surprised it smells like shit.
Right.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, I mean, there's been, it's a common occurrence. People bitching about farmers spreading shit on the
yeah.
fields.
There's a lady.
I mean, yeah.
There's a lady that writes in our local paper. There's a lady that
yeah.
writes in every year when they're manuring the fields, all the Mennonites. Every year she writes in the paper how it's bullshit and she should, you know, be able to live in the country and not smell it. Like, what the fuck do you want? You're living around Mennonite farms. They're going to manure their fields. Same time of year, every fucking year. You don't need to write into the paper about it every year. But they print it for whatever reason.
Well, you know, if the Lord would make cows that didn't shit.
Frank. DMs. It's the owl. Just do your thing. Sorry, keep going.
We had a damn old lady in our town that would bitch because we were mainly chicken produce and stuff like that. And one of my summer jobs was working in a chicken coop, one of those big factory coops that, you know, power goes out and you've got them smothering each other. Well, they would get so pissed over the chicken shit in the fields during the mid-spring to early summer. And I mean, what are you gonna do about it?
Yeah,
That's
what are
how
you
crops
supposed to
grow.
do?
Yeah.
Chicken shit is nasty, though.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
that is bad shit, man.
Oh, the Mennonites use pig shit, and that's got to be about
Yeah.
the worst. But I grew up in the country. I'm kind of used to it, to be honest. Doesn't bother me as much as it does like people who come from the city out here and have no idea.
Oh boy.
God damn, it's good already.
All right, guys. So I think we're gonna go ahead and close this down.
That was a good 2 hours, Frank.
This was great. Thanks for letting me on.
Lots of poo talk.
Yeah, you're welcome. Just blame
Good
me.
stuff.
We literally
Shit talking
shot the
all
shit.
day. Yeah.
Hashtag blame fit.
Talk so much shit, we got chronic halitosis.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mudbreaker, chill out your channel.
Chill out my channel. Wednesday night is the triumphant return of the Mudbrookers live stream. I had to take a couple of weeks off to get some shit done around the house.
Nice.
But I'll be back Wednesday night. There's going to be a little bit of international flair to it. I got some international things. It ought to be a hoot.
What time is that going to be there?
That's going to be at 6:30 p.m. Central Time, Wednesday. I think it's the 6th of October.
Nice.
It's coming Wednesday.
Jello.
And remember, if you want to be a registered pipe later, you got to have at least a 5-foot Johnson.
Jello.
Oh, look at the puppy and the cat. Sorry, squirrel. Don't mind me. Just ignore
If
me.
anybody wants the video of me making butterscotch with corn in it that I sent to Frank, it'll be $15 on my OnlyFans.
Oh, and I'm happy for you. Look at you making moves,
Well,
sir.
you got to do something.
He definitely had a movement, you know.
You got to have
Proud of you. Look at you doing shit.
Also,
Literally.
I'm playing New World. If anybody's playing New World, it's one hell of a game.
Oh, it is a fun game. Jake.
Yeah, let some people go before me, dude.
Oh shit! Pressure. Okay. Geek Room, Crude AF, Bloody Breakdown, XX, all the fun people, Widow, Mudwrecker, Grampy, all the people literally on this panel you need to be watching because they're cool fucking people and they put up with my dumb shit. And also, not that anyone cares, maybe XX does. I am doing 13 Days to Halloween starting October 19th, and I'm going to be doing some crazy fucking makeup from October 19th all the way through Halloween. And it's going to get wild, it's going to get weird. Lots of glitter and gems will be involved. It might be a shit show. I hope you enjoy it. Maybe some stripper glitter. You never know. It's going to be a good time.
Ooh.
It's everywhere.
Strippers.
Yeah! Glitter everywhere! Okay, sorry, go ahead.
Booty dust.
oh, and wigs. And wigs. I'm looking at a wig right now that may be teal and purple and pink at the same time. Listen, it's going to get crazy. So, it's going to be good times.
That's.
Oh, yeah, me. Hi. I have shows on Wednesday.
XX.
12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. I cover all kinds of people now because Shani's getting boring and I like driving her nuts. So.
Wampy.
Hi. I'd like to give a big shout out to Skunk RX on Rogue River Highway in Grants Pass, Oregon. Folks, they got great prices, great weed. Also, the Red Eye Hut. It's a head shop. Oh my God, folks. They got clothes, they got hats, all sorts of shit. It's 220 Northwest 6th Street in Grants Pass, Oregon. The Red Eye Hut. Folks, Grampy's back. I've got fudge, folks. I brought fudge back. And we're going to have a little bit of fun. I feel better. I'm rejuvenated. I had a good time.
That 300 be hitting, yo.
Wow.
And, you know,
I think Grampy's tripping, man.
Woo-woo.
I'm jealous. I mean, I need him.
I am
need him
too.
to do that for me all of the time.
I mean, I'm stoned, but shit, man. Grampy's fucking tripping, dude.
You know what's cool, man? Is going down the interstate. You're in an RV, right?
I already love
You're not
this.
driving. You're not driving, right?
Yeah.
And there's traffic, and you know, and you're sitting up there. You got your feet up on the dash. You got this big captain's chair, and you were stoned off your fucking
I look
ass.
forward to retirement just thinking about this. Keep going.
Oh my
Emery.
God. I looked over because I ate one of Adam's chocolates, right? And my sister was driving and I didn't tell her what I did. And all of a sudden, she likes to talk because usually she travels alone. You know, so she liked the company because she likes to be alone, but, you know, we were having a lot to talk about. And all of a sudden, the chocolate kicked in and we were talking about all sorts of crazy shit. I was showing her how to yell at people on the freeway. This is how we do it going down the 140. Get the fuck.
This sounds like my retirement dream, and I am so excited.
And then we stopped in Woodburn, Oregon overnight to sleep at this RV park. I woke up in the morning and this lady was walking a pig. You know, I'm not talking about an ugly chick guy. This lady was walking a pig. It was the funniest, cutest thing that I woke up. She was in the dog park. Anybody need a hand?
Go follow Grampy.
But,
Lobster. He's hilarious. Okay, great.
No, thanks for letting me come in. I'm back. And
Yeah, thank you.
I feel rejuvenated. I needed that to get away and stuff. There was things I couldn't do logistically, but what I did do, I feel good and some things and stuff. So I'm back in Rhode Island where I can be a prick again. I was wearing my Petty Family T-shirt, and some people thought I was a Richard Petty fan or like a NASCAR fan. So I had to explain to them what being petty was, right? Which for people that have no idea what you're talking about and they don't know you, and you start making references, you know, you're just hoping that they walk away. So the whole conversation can be over with, because you know they have no idea what you're talking about, but they're standing there. I guess they were trying to, you know, like make a point. I'm like, there really is no point to this. It's being petty, you know? I mean,
don't ever explain it. Just tell people you've fallen on hard times and you now shop at thrift stores.
I would have just said, yeah, I'm a Richard Petty fan. Yep.
Well, I don't do that. Well, like with the Geek Slut T-shirt. Somebody asked me what Geek Sluts were, right? So it's these two guys and this chick that shows up sometimes.
It's open to it's open to interpretation.
That's one of the funny fucking things.
Widow, you better go before we're here for another 20
minutes.
minutes.
I mean, I like Anna, you know, I do.
Yeah.
Anyway, but that's pretty much it for me. Jonas, this better be good.
Seriously. Jonas or Widow, someone save us.
Sanctum tomorrow, 2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. UK time. Our newest co-host, Splicer87, will not be with us. So it'll just be me, Doc, Wanderer. Who knows, we're missing out a link or two to see who wants to come in and see if they can get us canceled. It's rather easy. You should see when Bran comes on. We've been canceled multiple times.
Don't worry, he's on vacation in a camper. We're fine. It's fine.
Oh, right. I mean, I get that, but you know, it's a sight to see. But anyway, Frank, thanks for letting me come on again, man, and everybody have a good night.
Thank you, Jake.
All right, yeah, go sub to the Geek Room, Crude AF. Yo, fuck you, man. Come on.
I just
come on now. Oh, sorry.
Hey, fuck you, man.
Sewage is super important.
Yes, true.
All right, no, sub to Ellie Dean. Her link's in the chat. Make sure you sub to Fat Photog. He makes great fucking shit.
Mm-hmm.
And his link will be in the chat here in just a second. So the ones I left in the chat, go click on them and sub to them so they can get to 1,000 viewers. And thanks for having me on, Frank.
Sub to the Geek Room.
Sub to... God damn!
Whoa!
Can I fucking finish here?
Wow.
Sorry.
Interrupt us among us.
I got a loud mouth. What can I say?
Talk about interrupt us on this show. That's something that never happened.
Excuse me. The woman is speaking.
Wait, what? I can't.
My God! Why doesn't everybody?
I'd like to
What
are you guys all saying? Okay, yeah.
Loud noises.
I don't know what we're yelling about.
I'm miming. Thanks, folks.
This isn't really Grampy Lobster. It's Mike.
I'd like to give one more shout out. What are we actually? Are we still on?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
Billy, I'm trying to
then I
end
would.
on
I would
Billy.
like.
It's not
I was
working.
just trying to draw things out more. But no, I would like to give a shout out to Artfully Corgi.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Big channel,
Hell yeah, there you go.
Smart girl, and not a lot of people are watching her. So fix that, fuckers.
Yeah, fix that. On that now, or I will
Yeah,
come
man.
at you with my raw sewage and sewer rats. Okay.
Somebody put her link in the chat.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Well, somebody just mentioned the countertops from that video we watched with Shani are different
I'll
colors
put-
from the other
I'll
one,
put
and now I'm
her
like,
thing in
ooh,
the
I'm gonna.
Hey, can I say one more thing just to set things straight?
And
we don't piss out of our eye. It's a